last episode of Into the Frontier, the party finished up their time in the city of Variance and was teleported to the frozen sky by Fulcrum. Things would not be great when they arrived, as everyone except for Tyus and Bubsy would be hit by a blast of immense cold and instantly knocked unconscious, with Bubsy barely managing to keep his eyes open, fighting through the cold. This was due to the introduction of the matriarch, who was the one to greet the party, or at least the remaining party, as her oath is why you are all allowed to be here. She directed the party to be brought to a keep that the Frozen Sky Keeps has, just in case they do get some guests. And that Tyus was to report back for dusk to have his fateful meeting. The party would then make their way to the keep, where they would find that it was in pretty good shape, as they would meet Tyus's family, who had been put here specifically because of his return and what was going on. Ferdir, his mother, and his little sister Sylvine, seems to be a very talented musician, even for her age. And the party would have a great time hanging out with these two, chatting, Slag making a bit of a fool of himself, everyone enjoying a nice meal, before Tyus would eventually make his way out to take care of some business, where he would return to the complex, making his way to the library, and meeting his associate/boss, Carmire, who they would have a interesting little chat, and with Tyus requesting some information from him to be sort of delivered for tomorrow, when they were going to have a nice little research session on the frontier lands. And then after that, Tyus made his way out to meet the Patriarch. And while that was all happening, we returned to the keep, where the rest of you were all sort of just relaxing, having a good evening after dinner, with the map being yours.
And Zlag did traumatize Sylvine briefly.
Which is
a little bit
rude.
Only a little bit.
A little bit.
What's the time of day now?
It's getting close to probably like 5:45, 6 o'clock. It's getting closer to dusk. You guys just wrapped up dinner.
I think Ferdir sent me to my room.
Oh yeah, she did.
Oh,
but then after a little bit, Zlag, you wake up and you can now leave if you wish, because I know you have something you want to do.
Yeah, Zlag's just gonna stew for a little bit.
Well, this is nice.
Let some time pass.
It's a little less dangerous than I was sort of slightly prepared to be attacked while we were here. Because we haven't left yet, technically, but...
Well, Tyler said we was all good, so, we can trust him.
That's fair.
Scribbles in notebooks. I'm gonna fucking finish this thing, even if it kills me. Scribbling on my Bubsy-O-Matic.
Oh my god.
Your schematics, blueprints, per se.
Yes.
Yes.
I really just don't think it'll be that useful.
Look, I can tell, Lyle, that you don't have the future vision for this, but not everyone has access to cool, refreshing products. Imagine waking up after one too many beers and you just want a lovely cold glass of water. Well, you can just leave it in the Bubsy-O-Matic overnight. And then you wake up, isn't that better than just some crap lukewarm water that's been left on the side all night? Oh, yummy. Yeah, you don't see the vision. You don't see the vision.
I clearly not, yeah.
I see the vision.
See? See,
You don't have
Armin
to.
gets
You don't
it.
have to play into whatever this is.
He's a great inventor for a reason. Like,
Yeah,
He-
see?
I have not seen him invent something. This is the first time I've seen him. I guess he invented. Never
Points
mind. Monkey
outside
Bob. Yeah, you're right.
a monkey bob, the little contraption that he's carrying his alchemate. I don't invent
That's
things.
true. No, you're right. I stand corrected.
yeah, he's like renowned from where I come from.
See?
I don't know. But okay.
Ego inflates
Can I make an insight check to see if she's just trying to hype him up?
Feel free. Yes, you can roll an insight. If you want to, Alana, you could try to roll deception against that insight if you want.
But it's true.
Damn
Okay,
it.
so I think from what you remember from doing history, you heard a friend went to a store that he owned. So you in truth really don't know much, but you are definitely exaggerating a little bit.
But you do believe what you're saying, though.
Yeah,
You
Lila, you
just-
determined she, in fact, does believe every bit.
Huh.
See?
Well, then what the hell are you doing out here, man?
Earning some coin like the rest of us. Got to start again somewhere, mate. Alright, continues to scribble. I really need to know what Slag is up to. Must
You will
gather
see as
funding.
you come outside, Lyle, that Fredier and Sylvine are just making another snowman to add to the 100 that are already in here.
The army.
The army.
Hmm.
What's this one? What's this one's name?
Frost.
Frosty the Snowman. Oh, the
Uh-oh.
Frosty number 42? I
That's what to
think.
say.
All right, writing it down, and she'll pull out a little paper with like tallies for 42 Frosties, and then you'll see further down the page for Ices. There's about 19 of them,
Yeah.
and then there's one Elsa.
Whoa.
No Olaf?
Damn.
No, not yet. She hasn't thought that far ahead.
Oh,
Oh, how are you, little Lyle?
I'm alright.
As she sort of calls out to you.
How are you guys doing?
We're doing good. We're just adding to the little snowman army she's making.
There are
As
a
she's
lot of
helping
them.
roll up the bigger base snowball that's like a bit too big for her to roll.
Oh yeah, I suppose the snow doesn't really melt up here, does it?
No, it is our eternal army, as she sort of like says with a bit of cheer to have fun.
Only a little ominous. I'm just gonna, I don't know, hang out in a room somewhere. Thanks for the meal, though.
If you're looking for the bedrooms, they're in this area. They're these rooms over here. If
Thank
want.
you.
I would just sort of eye the fucking little man as he walks away. Again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll tell Bubsy to keep up the good work, and then I'll like
Thanks, Alana. Keep an
come
eye
over
on
here.
that little fucker though just run off again.
Can I join you guys making snowmen?
Yes. Come on. Let's go. And she's gonna run over. She's gonna like run over here to like one of the few remaining like spots devoid of snowmen, and she's gonna start rolling up snow over here.
Okay, I'll join her.
And then Fredier's just gonna come by and
Wait.
just watch.
Wait, can Fredier not move yet?
Oh,
I
yeah.
was waiting for her to leave so I could have a conversation with Fredier.
All right, she'll begin to step, but then hearing
Yes.
your footsteps from inside the room, she'll pause and then sort of be prepared to greet you.
Yes. Hello, Mom.
Yes, son. What's going on?
Slag wants to apologize.
She's gonna look a little like, oh, look at him. For what?
For
Fuck's sake.
making Sylvine cry for destroying the Slag Junior Snowman.
And she's gonna let you sit on that for a second before saying, apology accepted. Thank you very much. But I think you have one more person to apologize to, if that's what it is.
Yes, Slag was gonna go do that. Slag wanted to check in to make sure it was okay for Slag to do that.
Well, there's nothing wrong with wanting to make up for mistakes.
Yeah. Slag... Slag has been angry at something for Slag's entire life. It's hard to not be angry. Being calm is something relatively new for Slag.
We've got about 3 levels of it so far. We're still testing the waters.
It's only it's 3. Yeah.
No, only
Yes.
2. It's only 3, 4, 3, 4, 5.
So I
Yeah.
took it
Yeah.
at 3 and then
3.
5.
You had to count 3 as well, indeed.
Yeah, 3, 4, 5. She's sort of egging you on.
Yes, if someone killed your child, you would do everything in your power to destroy them, right?
Sheesh.
Okay, now.
Okay, and drops the act, and she's just gonna simply walk up close. Nowhere on this planet would be safe from my wrath.
Yes. Can you imagine how Slag feels?
And she's gonna look at you with like a sort of like, oh. And she's just gonna not say anything, and she's just gonna give you a big hug.
Slag will
And
pause.
she's gonna sort of stroke your head. In those
Slag
sort
will
of
do like an awkward
motherly-
pat on her back.
Calm may be new, but should
Slag
you
is
work
trying
towards it,
Slag's best.
and that is all you can do. And I hope you succeed. You are on the right path. 'Tis the truth.
Thank you, Mom.
You're welcome, son.
Alright.
Now go apologize and help make another Slag Jr.
Yes.
As she's gonna then just sort of slowly follow behind you.
Yes. Hello.
Hi?
Slag wants to apologize.
She looks a little confused.
For making a snowman and then destroying it.
Oh, that's okay. We can make more. You want to join?
Okay. Listen, Slag just wants to explain. Slag wants you to understand. Slag is sorry.
You definitely sound sorry. It's okay, though. And she'll start rolling a snowball until it gets to a bit too heavy for her, and then she's gonna sort of step to the side and sort of like point at it, like push, go.
Okay, Slag will start rolling the snowman. It's like you're very forgiving, Sylvine. Slag had a whole thing ready.
He pulls out a piece of paper and starts like rereading it as if he's like a valedictorian giving a speech.
This is a poem I wrote to say I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Well, it has to rhyme, obviously.
That's right.
Listen, Sylvine. Slag was not always the perfect picture of calm that you see before you.
Okay.
Slag was angry for most of Slag's life. Just
Sounds
rolling
terrible.
snowball around as I'm saying this. And Slag like
She's like
20 years.
she's like continuously turning with you, like in place.
Right. Listen, just like 30 years of rage is not something that Slag can fix in like what has it been? 2 weeks? A week and a half?
Okay.
If you stopped playing music for a week, would you forget how to play?
No.
Yes. So do you understand anything that Slag is trying to say?
I mean,
Slag is trying
kind
to
of.
connect on an emotional level.
She's
He's-
kinda.
A child boy.
He's trying to do an analogy, but
You could see that. You could see that you could see the music bit kind of got through, but she still doesn't really know where this is coming from or where it's going. That
Slag
he's
Slag thought
Sorry,
that making
guys.
a snowman of Slag Jr. would help, like art therapy, but it was painful to look at him. That is why Slag crushed
Oh, one
the
moment.
snowman.
Right. Just grabbing a beer, back in 2 seconds.
Can I see like an insight check that she's getting anything that I'm saying?
He stepped away for a minute.
Yeah.
Sorry,
he
I
did.
just
Okay.
someone just had to come in and ask me something.
Did not hear.
Sorry. And by the way, at this point, you can make an insight check, but also at this point, the snowball is friggin'
Well, no,
gigantic.
Yeah,
I want
sorry.
her to make an insight check on me.
Oh, you want her to make an insight on you?
Yes.
Okay. What is her? As a child, she does not have great wisdom, but she is still a true dragon. Okay. She kind of gets it. She's understanding the part about you being really mad and it being hard to not be mad after being mad for so long,
Yes.
and that you're trying your best. And at this point, make a athletics to see if you can still push this mass. At this point, the snowball is getting to
Yeah,
be
like
about
wave.
your size, 'cause
Slag is distracted.
because you've been sort of like you've been sort of distracted.
Yeah, not paying attention to how big this snowball is
Yeah,
getting.
and after as soon as you can see that like she's sort of starting to get it, and you're like okay, and now I can go back to pushing this ball. It just stops.
Oh.
Oh. Okay, we've got a very large base for this snowman, Sylvine.
And she's just gonna look like slack-jawed, like oh my god, it's so big.
Well, make another ball, and I can prepare the torso.
Yes. And she's gonna then she's gonna look around, and there's no more snow in this area.
You
And
gotta
then
go
she's gonna sort of look really
outsource
like
your snow.
confused, and then she's gonna look back at her mom, and then Fredir's just gonna do basically a mild version of a fucking breath attack to make some more snow on the ground for her.
Hell yeah.
And then she's gonna begin going making another snowball.
Yeah.
You help too.
Okay.
And she's gonna get
You can do
your
the
help.
head, Alana.
Okay. I'll work on that.
All right. And you all are making snowmen, making one gigantic snow general for the
Enormous snowman.
for the unmelting army.
Yes.
Meanwhile,
Slag. Wait.
are you doing anything important?
Not
Lyle?
particular. I'm sort of listening in on this conversation, but otherwise, I'm not really doing much. I'm just kind of sitting around doing a whole lot of fuck all.
Gotcha. What were you gonna say, Slag?
Are you though?
I guess while
Frantically
he's
types
not doing
DMs to
anything,
the fucking DM.
I'm gonna just blast through the door here. Do you want to build a snowman?
Lyle, suddenly, and with quite a lot of warning, to be fair,
Yeah.
Slag is going to burst into the room shouting about a snowman.
Hey, Slag, you don't.
Come out. He just starts singing that one song from Frozen.
Do you want to build a snowman?
You know what? Sure. Yeah.
Excellent. Okay,
I
maybe
kinda have to-
it'll be like a 4-tiered snow. Lyle can make a very small or something.
He can make a hat.
Very good.
I agree. I can make a hat.
Bubsy, are you
Anyway,
doing
so
anything in
Slag-
particular?
No, but her monkey Bob is going to roll his little snowball over while Bubsy is distracted and starts sticking some sticks in the side of his little snowball to try and join in.
Excellent. Rolling around the big like medium-sized snowball now, and still like trying to talk to Sylvine. You know, Sylvine, Slag's son was a lot like you. He was very creative.
Thank you.
He didn't play music, but he painted things and he wrote things.
At this
Monkey
point,
Bob's going to start copying.
at this point, with all
Slag.
of the snowman building after the meal and the time of day, you can tell like as you talk to her, her responses are slowly getting more and more like one note as she kind of is just getting really tired and wants to go to bed at this point.
Listen,
But
this
you
is
just-
important,
you just-
Sylvine.
The more massive, deep philosophy lore dumps.
Yes. Listen, Sylvie, stay awake. This is important. Just lag.
You could see Alana as she's like sort of watching Zlag. You could tell she's kind of starting to nod off, swaying a little bit back and forth.
Okay, Hey, Sylvine, let's sit down.
Okay. And she's gonna, and behind you, Ferdir will snap her fingers, and a nice chair will, 2 chairs will appear behind you.
Oh, cute. I'm sure you were suggesting to just kind of pop a squat on the ground, but
So, Sylvine. Zlag didn't appreciate how different Zlag Jr. was at the time. Zlag just wanted another warrior son. That was the Sargassa way.
She doesn't get it.
It was what Zlag's father wanted Zlag to do, and Zlag didn't know any better. Now Zlag wishes Zlag could take it all back.
And as you're rambling on, hold on one sec.
yeah, she's sleeping.
As she has decided now is the time for sleep, and has fallen asleep in the chair.
I agree.
Can I pick her up and bring her to Fredir?
Yes, but before you do, Zlag, roll me a perception check to see if you notice that she's fallen asleep. Okay, yeah, you do. You notice that she is no longer listening.
I'll try to, since I've stopped, I'm gonna try and place my medium snowball on top of the enormous snowball.
Yeah. You'll also notice, Slag, that behind Sylvine, Ferdir is giving you the symbol, like the like putting her hand, like a finger up to her mouth, like shh.
Zlag will calmly whisper. A skill that Zlag does not often practice, but he will say, "Okay."
And she'll simply nod her head, like good. And yeah, now if you want to, you can pick her up.
Yeah.
She's not that heavy.
I'll pick her up and bring her over to. I'll mouth do you want me to carry her?
And she'll just simply shake her head. No, I got nah, you're good. I'll go.
Okay.
I'll go put her to bed, and then put her in. Yeah, and then yeah. So then she'll grab her, and these two will walk off.
God, I almost wished I had accidentally rolled Lyle up in a snowball.
I mean,
I would not have let you do that. Come on now.
Lyle, so Zlag, as he was absentmindedly talking to Sylvine, rolled right into Lyle. And Lyle, I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw. Zlag, I want you to roll me an athletics.
Ah, shit.
So you saw it. Okay, so you weren't able to fully. You mostly dodged it, but he still got
you caught my
one of
leg
your
in
legs.
it.
So then you're kind of twisting around until he notices, which doesn't take super long.
I'm gonna use my mage hand to whack him on the head.
What? Something just hit Zlag in the head. Something invisible. Are we under attack?
No, you rolled me in your snowball, Zlag.
I'm gonna roll.
You should have said something. Say something instead of hitting Zlag, Lyle. That's not very nice.
There's a sleeping child, man. But also,
across the courtyard.
You're crushing my foot. I deserve to whack you in the head a little bit.
All right, I'll just grab Lyle and pull him out of the snowball.
Yeah, it's not too hard for you to do that. You're good.
Sorry about that, Lyle.
Wipe the snow off my foot. At least he said sorry, I guess. But why are you monologuing at a child?
So she can understand the depth of Zag's sorrow.
I kind of want to ask if Homunculus can roll something to see if any of this emotional crap has helped him start developing empathy.
Please.
All right, let me roll a few dice.
Ooh. Whoa, Jesus. Those are some low numbers.
Unfortunately, no, not this time.
Good.
Bubsy, why don't
Wow,
you want
those are
your
some
son
low
to
rolls.
have emotions?
Bubsy just thinks about things a bit different.
But like,
But yes.
Zlag, is there like, do you need her to know for some reason?
Well,
Like, you
Zlag
just
made
met her
sad,
today.
and Zlag wanted to apologize.
She
And
forgave
for her
you,
to
though.
understand the journey that Zlag has gone through to get to this point where Zlag made the mistake that made her sad. Zlag had to explain things.
I totally understand
But
that,
Slag,
but
it took you a while to learn these lessons, so it might.
you can't just monologue them at someone and hope they understand immediately. You know?
She's 40 years old or whatever. She's almost as old as Zlag.
He's 40 years old or whatever.
But I don't look. I don't pretend to know how dragons work from an emotional maturity standpoint. But
She seemed to understand some of what Zlag was saying, and that's a win.
I just think it was kind of a strange use of your. I guess we're not doing anything better right now, so all's well that ends well, maybe. But
We're waiting for Tyus to come back from his big important meeting.
And it's at this moment that suddenly the weather will take a turn for the worse, as a bit of a blizzard will seem to start. You all will not feel as cold as the last time you got hit by a blizzard. And then after about a minute, it will pass.
I still want to
to
run inside for some warmth.
Yeah,
Freaking
sounds
cold,
good.
man.
Yeah, and it is at this
Where are you
moment
going? Zlag is gonna hug you. And hold you out here.
Tyus will appear at the front of the keep, in front of the gate, which is open. As you're back, Tyus. As it's probably now, after all of this, closer to like 9, I don't know, like 8:30.
Say that was an hour's play or so. A few hours play.
Yeah,
like,
hour and about a couple hours worth of play after dinner.
Just simply walk on in.
Yes, as
Not
you walk
expecting the place on fire.
in,
Tyus,
not
we were
on-
just talking about you.
Shocker.
Well,
Tyus, you'll notice these 4 in the courtyard here. You're being grabbed.
Yeah,
unless you
I'm
want to
being-
try and unless you want to try and
Can
fight
acrobatics
Keep
out?
warm, Lyle.
it.
I won't
no,
contest
he's
you
too,
trying
he-
to escape.
He's too big. He's too big.
If I can feel Lyle squirming, I'll let him go.
I do a little bit want to not be manhandled right now.
The tiny baby man does not want to be tiny babied.
It's freaking cold here, man.
Suit yourself, Lyle. Zlag has an ultra supreme warm coat.
Ultra supreme.
Tyus, you will notice that there are approximately 16 new snowmen in the unmelting army.
Including a very
one-
big one
with
and a
one-
homunky bob.
And a
With
tiny
one
little
big,
homunky bob.
Yeah, one tiny homunky bob and one big snow general.
Good diversification. Perfect.
Yeah, we're fucked.
Yeah. Frankly, even in character, I'm like 2% worried that somehow these are going to come to life and beat our asses, but
No, they're just snowmen.
I created them with love. Why would they have hate in their hearts?
That's
well,
so true.
They're your sons.
they did see
Or
you
daughters.
destroy one of them, but I suppose that's maybe you apologized and rebuilt.
They
so
would
I suppose
also have
it's
seen
fine.
Zlag apologize profusely for that.
Yeah. Okay.
For Deer, as she's hearing Zlag say all this, she has like a bit of a proud mom look on her face. Tyus, as you're sort of coming back.
They didn't do anything stupid, did they?
Zlag may have slightly traumatized your sister.
Slow
That's-
turn.
That's a bad way to just. I guess it's not. That's a really you're not a bright guy, Zlag.
He really didn't. I don't know why he thinks that. Like, yeah, probably. Like,
If anything, he traumatized himself more. He destroyed a
Yeah.
snowman is what actually happened. And then apologized and started monologuing about his emotional journey. And then built this thing. So
It was quite nice for him to, actually vocalize his repressed feelings. That's a good step. Well
it's
done, Zlag.
a little
She
weird
does
to
like a little
do
tiny clap.
towards a child, like with a child as the main audience, but like, oh well.
Well, you were
The snowmen too, Lyle. They heard it too.
Right. But no, your sister's fine. She's asleep now. Hey, okie dokie.
Yes, Zlag talked her to sleep. I was impressed, honestly.
Yes. Over dear.
Sleep.
Yes, the dulcet tones of Zlag's voice lulled her to sleep, Dias.
She just didn't really get what he was saying, so she kind of zoned out until she fell asleep.
Oh, I've seen every single one of the members of the party do that before.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know if that. Oh, I figured.
It's natural.
Okay. Fair enough. I didn't know.
His voice just oozes melatonin.
God.
Maybe Zlag can cast magic. Zlag could cast sleep with just his voice.
You know who can cast sleep, Slag?
Who?
I'm really. I've been winding it up this whole time.
Zlag, are you gonna try and cast sleep right now?
No, Zlag just did. Zlag doesn't need to do it again.
Slag already used his spell slot.
But what if the first time was a fluke?
Zlag used a spell slot. Zlag doesn't want to waste those.
But you're going to go to bed soon, and you'll get those back.
Speaking of which, Tyus, do we know when we're leaving? Not that I don't appreciate
We have
your
to
mother
research.
and sister.
Lyle.
I'm
We
just
need to
really
look things up in
cold.
the library.
I'm just really cold.
Out of care, I don't remember if I said this, but you will basically have the day tomorrow to go to the library and do some research, and then tomorrow, when night comes, you guys will be flown out of here on the back of a dragon, towards the frontier lands.
Dope.
Oh, which dragon is flying us?
That
I didn't say that to you, bitch. Shut up.
Sorry.
You'll have tonight and most of the day to get what you need to do. Mostly we're going to be in the library, and then afterwards we'll be departing.
I hope you guys keep your library warm.
Sometimes some people leave the windows open.
Well, because you guys don't get bothered by the cold, and you don't usually have I'm like literally shivering. Ugh.
there is a fireplace, by the way.
But sometimes
Yeah.
people put it out.
But still,
Would snow not damage books?
We have magic.
There's also no. It's also not snowy in the library.
Yep.
But good thought. Good
oh,
thought.
like
The wind's the most annoying thing when someone opens up a window.
oh well.
I mean, that place already has terrible insulation. I don't know why it needs to be even colder.
Yeah, the draft's pretty bad. It's been like that
Sadly.
since, what, 20 years ago? And no one's bothered to try and fix it?
That must be why they
Right.
call it a window.
Yes, like.
Yes, Slag.
Because wind.
Oh, like, there is also a book with dad jokes.
All right.
500
it-
of them.
Okay. Zlag knows what Zlag's getting.
At least I'll keep him distracted. I'm gonna go into this room with a fireplace now. Thanks for the meal, and I'll see you guys in the morning probably.
Bradir will just give you a little wave. Good night.
Oh, Fredia,
Zlag?
I got a question.
Oh, yes.
Is Tyus's dad a cloud?
No.
Audible blink.
You
Yeah,
said
Bradir will,
Give this.
Bradir will, in all seriousness, just say, no, that's not it. His dad is not a cloud. Just taking
Okay.
like fully serious.
Yeah.
So
No,
where does the Cloudborn name come from?
Goku.
Yo.
I actually figured in your backstory you gave that to yourself, to be honest.
No, it was so. The night he was born or hatched, was oddly a weird day where the clouds had dropped very, very low to where they're pretty much throughout the whole facility.
Gotcha.
No, that's just the whole
Or what most people would call fog.
fog, but
Yeah.
not on a mountain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fogborn doesn't have quite as good a ring to it.
I don't know. Could be quite cool.
The name's Foghorn Leghorn.
Leghorn, Boldhorn.
That's right, brother. I say, Slag, if you don't get your ass back in that bed and get yourself to sleep, I say I'm gonna get me a good old wood plank and smack you across the ass there, boy.
You know what they say, early bird gets the dad jokes.
That's right there, boy.
Zlag doesn't know if that's what they say. Zlag doesn't have the book yet.
You see, you gotta steal it from the early worm, boy. He's got the book. That's why you gotta get up nice and early for him.
Yep.
Tyus, what is wrong with your voice right now?
Yeah, even for years, you'd be like, Tyus, what the fuck are you doing?
Playing the actor part.
Oh, do you have the
Fuck
actor
off.
feet, Tyus?
Holy shit, what is a feat? Explain that to me.
Zlag will lift up his leg. Actor
He's
feet.
a feet.
Ah,
Feet.
God.
understood. You see, I thought you was saying it with an A in the front.
A in the back.
T.
No.
Right, we need to invent a new feat called dad jokes, and it gives advantage on comedy.
Ferdier's just coming over here. She's gonna knock on the door over here, to this dining hall, Bubsy.
I'd assume the door is open. Come in. Still furiously scribbling away. No need to knock.
Oh, just wanted to let you know everyone seems to be turning in for the night. You're free to do what you wish, but yeah, just wanted to let you know.
Alright, so Tyus is back, is he?
Oh yes, he did just return.
Oh, do us a favour and send him in.
Oh, Tyus, Bubsy is looking for you. He seems to be scribbling something on a piece of paper.
Wait, I got a question for Tyus as well.
Oh God.
Investor meeting.
Look, Tyus, look, I'll show you the PDF I sent earlier. I think I've cracked it, mate. We're nearly there.
Oh, this is looking quite good, quite good. Magic crystals. Where are we gonna get that?
We can get crystals and you can infuse them with
Is
your
there
eyes,
even a door
right?
here?
This isn't...
The door,
I can
the door is
definitely do that.
closed.
Okay, Zlag will pound on the door.
Come in.
Hello.
Alright, big man.
Investor meeting, right? For the Bubsy-O-Matic.
Yeah, absolutely. Look, I think we're nearly there.
Have a good. Ferdier's just gonna come over here and just wish you two good night, and then just shoot a little bit more magic at the fire so that it'll stay lit for the whole night.
Good night. Thank you.
Good night.
And I think we're just gonna talk shit about the Bubsy-O-Matic into the evening. We'll have Bob come back and serve us some drinks and that.
Understood. Yes, magic crystals. We could easily do this, and then we can hook up a nice tube towards the section that it's holding in to funnel cold air into the rest of it at a more
and
controlled
pump out
rate.
hot air. Yeah. See, it's like, do you get it? If X goes in BZ, Y, X double math equation meme of all the shit going, all the math equations going across your face.
Yes, Zlag gets it.
It's like, I was gonna have you roll an intelligence saving throw to maybe get it, but
yeah, do that first.
Yeah, do that
Sorry.
first.
Yeah.
Do that first. Zlag, somehow, Bubsy's explanation seems to actually be making a decent bit of sense. You don't get any of the magical bits that he's saying, but like some of the more physical elements.
It's cold, and then it keeps the food cold. Zlag gets
Yeah,
it.
you're starting to understand a little bit. It doesn't. You're not fully sure, but like you can at least see the logic behind it all, even if you don't know the true
Reservations,
mechanics.
Hey, well, I'll tell you what, Tyus, it's a good idea bringing this one on board.
He can durability test your products.
Yes, he will be our guinea pig.
Yeah, it's like you don't mind. I mean, if I'm doing the thinking,
Where
he's
is
doing the
Guinea
magic.
in the world, Tyus? That seems like a proper noun of a place.
Oh, oops.
I apologise for my poor vernacular. But yeah.
Talking to.
Oh, Tyus, sorry, not Bubsy, my bad. But yeah, he can do the magic. I'll do the maths, and you can just test it out. You know, stick your hand in every now and then, make sure it's
Oh
good.
yes, Slag is good at sticking Slag's hands in places that hurt.
But there you go. See, absolute dream team.
Yes.
And the night will go on by.
But this, unfortunately, is like this time I cannot coat your hand in ice to better protect you, as we need to know the normal effects.
Right. Do you have any fire magic?
Yes, I'll produce a flame.
Okay, yeah. You can warm Slag up afterwards.
You do have produce flame, yeah.
Yeah, I can warm things up as well. Don't worry about that, mate.
Very
Just
good,
look at all the
very
fur. He's just like you.
And
Yes.
we'll just gas into the night. Maybe we'll stay up a little bit too late, chatting monies.
I do have one other thing I want to do.
All right, Slag, you fuck off. Do what you want.
Yes, it also kind of involves Tyus.
Blah 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 blah. Inventions.
Inventions, and I'll carry on scribbling
All
if
right.
you want to fuck off.
You walk into, after a good night of chatting, you will walk into this bedroom and notice that Alana and Lyle are in bed sleeping.
Yes. I think I want to wait for Tyus to come to bed if he ever does, because I have something that involves him.
Okay. Do you decide to go after a long night of discussion and assume?
Yeah, I
some
think
drinking?
it's probably time to put our nut down, Tyus. I did actually. How did the meeting go, Tyus? Whatever the meeting was.
Well, we have some interesting ground to cover. Hopefully we can learn a little bit more about where we're going in the library tomorrow.
Right, all I'm saying is it's just me and you in this room now, so if there's anything that
Looks
we
at
need
how
to
much you
talk
have.
about...
Your son's in the room too.
Bob,
Yes.
sort of realising what you're suggesting, go and prepare my bed for the evening, please.
Yes, sir. As he flies out, he struggles to push the door open a little bit, but eventually he gets there. And then he will flutter over to... Hold on, actually. Okay. He'll flutter into this room. And then he will begin making this bed. He will sort of like prepare it for you, Bubsy.
Yeah, brilliant. Okay, Tyus, now there is just us two.
Now, there's not much I can fully tell you, as details must remain between negotiating parties.
Okay, you've proven trustworthy so far. If there's something a little bit you got to hold back, so be it.
We're walking an uphill battle.
Walking uphill.
In the future.
Bow. Okay, so it's going to be tough. That's all you can really give us at the moment.
Yeah, and we also have to keep our eyes out for a few different. Let's just say there could be more than just one enemy where we're going.
More than one enemy. All right, I get ya. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. You can only say so much. I don't want to force too much out of you, brother. I trust you. I guess you got...
To be honest with you, I don't know fully what the other enemies could really be. They could have many different faces. Who they work for, though, that I know.
And pray tell, who do they work for?
Someone we've both heard about before, but I can't say the name.
All right. Perhaps we should put our nuts down and focus up in the morning.
He's gonna message you and just say, look at my belt, where you'll see his wand.
Okay.
And then he'll just simply wink.
Okay.
Was that the unicorn one?
Oh.
Okay, winks back. Alright, I got you, son. Let's turn in for the evening. It's late.
Yes, I think we should.
You'll come out into
You
the court.
go on ahead. I'm going to at least go say goodnight to my family.
I will. Cheers, mate. I'm gonna do a little whistle that her monkey Bob knows to respond to in a descending whistle. Mine goes doot doot, and his goes doot doot.
Yep, and you'll notice that the noise is coming from this room.
Well done, lad.
You'll see a nice
Cool.
little room with a bunch of bunks, although everything's empty, but this bed is seemingly made to, for you.
For me, yeah, it's slightly messy because I like to claw my sheets and make them even messier.
Knitter. He's a knitter.
Well done, Bob. And there's a little. I'll crawl up and start kneading the bed and pull out my magic earplugs in case the fucking minotaur's around anywhere. Plonk.
Homunky Bob will simply fly over and sit on this table before basically deactivating for the night.
Yeah, going to recharge mode.
Yeah, he's he's recharging. You, as you approach, you will see that Fredir has made herself an ice, almost like one of those lawn things for to lay down in as she's sort of watching the sky.
The frozen sky?
Yes.
Funny. Mother, don't
Let
you
it
think
go.
you should be going inside?
Sorry, I was lost at thought. I was just enjoying the weather. I'm not particularly tired myself.
Gotcha. Well, don't want you still staying out here too late. Even you need your rest.
True. I might
Sylvie
stay.
already go to bed?
Yes, she's fast asleep.
Good. Well, seems we're going to be a little bit busy tomorrow and spending most of our days at the library. I'm assuming you have to stay here?
For the time being, yes.
Understood. Well then. I suspect the Minotaur needs to talk to me about something.
I have a gut
Somehow.
I've
feeling.
got this weird feeling.
It was, what's so funny is before you left, she was gonna be like, "Oh, and one last thing. The Minotaur is still awake. He seems to be waiting."
Yeah, I was gonna go into the other room away from him so that he doesn't talk to me.
Do what you will.
No, but anyway, good night, Mother. Go and I'll see you in the morning.
Take care, Tyus. And she'll give you a little kiss on the cheek before just continuing to look at the sky.
Freezes door.
Great.
Yeah, can't get out.
At least when it kicks out, it'll be nice and loud.
This door seems oddly frozen.
This door.
I'm scribbling in my book again as you come in, just after a brief cat nap. Evening, Tyus. All done for the evening, are you?
Yes.
Oh, sorry, I can't eat. Let me just pull out one of my earplugs. Done for the evening, are you?
Yes. Also, I froze the door of the other room, so if you hear a loud crashing sound or ice shattering, that's
Titus.
most definitely Zlag coming to try and talk to us.
Don't worry about it, mate. I've got my plugs, and you can frost your ears up anyway, can't you? So
Yes.
yeah, absolutely. All right, no, mate. Plunk.
All right. And the last one awake is Zlag, who you were hoping Tyus would eventually come over.
Slag was sure hoping that Tyus would come into this room.
But after a really long while, you start to get pretty tired, and it's pretty clear now that you don't sense any movement from outside or anything like that. So you think Tyus probably went into a different room and is
Okay,
probably already
whatever.
asleep.
Slag can ask him in the morning.
Sorry, mate. It's too funny.
Okay.
Take your pick.
Well,
Go bed.
part one of Slag's quest. He's gonna wake up Alana.
How do you-
Hello.
Alana, You return to consciousness with Zlag standing over you, gently, sort of like nudging your shoulder.
Zlag needs
Zlag,
your
what's-
head.
Right now?
Yes.
Can it wait till morning?
No.
Okay.
He does sound pretty serious about this, Alana.
I'll get up and I'll be like, I'll point to the to the door so we don't wake up Lyle.
What about the door?
Let's go to the other room.
Oh, that's a good idea. All right, Zlag is gonna try to open the door. Oh no, it's frozen.
It doesn't open.
How could this have happened? They're frozen. Surely the doors are freeze-proof here.
It's a cold area, Slag. It might freeze up. You don't know.
They're ice dragons. Surely they would build their structures to not get frozen.
Maybe we can control ice, so it doesn't matter.
Alana, are you gonna try and solve this quietly, or are you gonna let Zag?
I'll try to
Deal with
solve
this
it
loud.
quietly. Can I use produce flame to try to?
Yes, you can. You can make a little flame in your hand.
Zlag
and
is
you
like
can sort of like.
backing up to like headbutt charge through this door, and he's like, "Oh, that's a much better."
Yeah, start scraping right foot
As
against
you
the
will,
floor like a bull would.
As you will sort of move, like put the flame up and down the crack in the door to try and unfreeze that, and then by the handle to sort of try and not like on the handle because you don't want to burn your hand as you open it, but like near that area to hopefully try to unfreeze the other side. And after a while, eventually, after like 5 minutes of this, you hear a couple bits of crack as like ice seems to have melted, and you can try to open the door.
Zlag's gonna grab the presumably very hot door handle.
It's not. It's hot. It's warm. It feels good to hold, but it's not gonna
Okay.
burn you. Alana was careful not to make a
Right.
burning hot door handle.
Swing open the door.
With a bit more effort than you would have expected, and a bunch of like as like ice crashes a little bit,
Right.
you will open the door. This is a little loud, so Lyle, you can make a you do not.
My
wake
ass
up from this.
sleeping. That's so sad.
I was
so gonna cast sleep on you if I woke up. I was gonna rip it, dude.
How much?
All right,
how
but
does sleep work again?
I roll 5d8 HP, so I probably wouldn't
So
even
in
get to
theory,
the
like,
sleep.
If you
in-
can
like,
No,
it
I got-
would not
But it's
at
the-
all.
it's the thought that
60
counts.
HP, buddy.
It's the thought that
Yeah.
counts.
It would more. I would probably, for RP purposes, just roll some saves for it just to see if it works. But yeah, during combat, it's based on HP.
Yeah.
Right.
Anyway, but yes, the door is open.
That's so much smarter than what Zlag was gonna do. Okay. Zlag needs to go get Tyus.
Tyus is probably sleeping.
You'll find that the
You
other
were
door-
sleeping. That didn't stop Zlag.
Is also frozen.
Can you do that again? This door's frozen too.
Are we sure we don't just want to let them sleep?
This is important.
You are waking up the grumpy couple.
But Alana doesn't know that, so I'll like, I'll do the same here.
Okay, and after about another couple minutes of you're able to see the ice chip like melt and chip away a little bit, and you seem to be able to open the door.
Monkey Bob will stand up out of his recharging pose and start just going do 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 do.
He will make a perception. He'll make a perception check.
All right, you do whatever you want to do.
Oh, Homunky Bob does in fact sense that there are two life forms on the other side of this door.
But unfortunately, my earplugs are way too good, and I can't hear him anyway. So
Yep. But yes, you may now open the door if you wish.
Okay.
you can hear
I
Monkey
like step
Bob
aside.
going off though.
Yes. Hello, Bubsy's son. It's okay. It's just Zlag.
Noticing Zlag, Monkey Bob will just immediately go back to recharge mode.
All right. Zlag will go over to Tyus and shake his shoulder.
Tyus, do you want to wake up?
I have my ice headphones in. I don't give a fuck.
So
He's
hold
gonna
on.
keep
Roll,
shaking
first
the
roll.
shoulder.
First, roll me a perception, or not? Or yeah, roll me a perception, Tyus. Okay, you do not wake up from this. You're in a pretty cool dream, whatever you're dreaming about. Zlag, it seems like Tyus was really tired today. Maybe now's not the best time.
Okay, whatever. He doesn't need to be awake yet.
He goes and sits in the chair and just waits all night.
Yeah. You're allowed to sit down.
Okay.
Zlag needs your help.
With what?
Zlag wants to write a letter.
I'm assuming Zlag is also trying his best to whisper in this moment.
Well, he can tell that they both have like hearing protector things in.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's true.
A monkey Bob hearing you wanting to write a letter will just stand up and then pull out a quill that's already inked to put it on the table and then go back to recharge mode.
Thank you, Bubsy's son. Oh, pat it.
Recharging, mate.
Yeah, recharging.
Alana, as skilled as Zlag
So-
is in many things, Zlag cannot write.
Okay. So you need help writing a letter?
Zlag will dictate, you will write. Does that make sense?
Oh. Okay. Okay, yeah.
Zag isn't asking you to teach Zlag how to write. That would take way too long.
Maybe we can do that some other time.
Maybe.
Okay,
Anyway, the
I
reason-
can write.
Yes, the reason Zag asks you is because this is a matter of love.
Oh.
Very good.
And then I'll be like more interested now.
Yes, Zlag wants to write a letter to Zlag's ex.
To try to win her back.
Well, Zlag already kind of did that when we met in person. But yes.
Okay.
The monkey Bob will stand up again and say, perhaps you could do this in your own room.
Your father's asleep and has magic hearing protectors.
Okay, fair enough. Recharging.
And Titus seemingly does not care. Okay.
Actually, before he recharges, he pulls out a few pieces of paper from his other weird pocket.
Yes. Thank you, Bubsy's son.
Back to recharging.
So, Alana, are you ready? It's long. Zlag's been thinking about this for a while.
I'm ready.
Okay. And you, as the player, you don't have to write anything down. It's just
Yeah.
okay.
I'm opening up like the Word document. Right, go on in.
Okay. Dear Augustine, Zlag has been thinking about you every day. Zlag did not know how much Zlag missed you until Zlag saw you again. Like if Zlag hadn't held a weapon in years, then picked up the perfect one and swung it like no time had passed. That's what it felt like. But how is your border outpost? Do you use that catapult at all? Zlag hopes you have.
So, anyways, how are you?
Anyway, Zlag's quest is over. Zlag won, just how you would think. Zlag force-fed day-old catfish to that red man. Wish you could have seen. Zlag avenged Zlag's father, yada yada. But now Zlag not entirely sure what to do with Zlag's self. But on a new adventure, though, even got a new party member. You would like her. She's quiet, but she has some fire to her. Zlag means that literally. Her eyes are on fire. She casts fire magic sometimes. Maybe you've seen people like that. Something to do with that god fart from the other day. Anyway, Zlag has been introspecting, thinking about the past. People Zlag has hurt. It hurts Zlag's head worse than being hit in the head, but it's important to do. Zlag is sorry that Zlag was not a great partner to you. Zlag should have listened more. Zlag should have held you closer. Zlag's sorry that Zlag only stayed with you long enough to have Zlag Jr. It was the Sargasson way, what Zlag's father taught Zlag to do, but that is no excuse. It was wrong of Zlag to treat you that way. Zlag also thinks Maybe there is more to life than swinging big weapon, crushing enemies. Zlag thinks that maybe the world would be better off if there are no more Zlags. Better if the Zlag line dies with Zlag. Zlag's father had Zlag, then Zlag had Zlag Jr. Long cycle of fathers trying to have sons just like them. And you know how that ended. Zlag, sorry that Zlag never tried to find you after Zlag lost our boy. But Zlag wonders, maybe we could try again. Zlag knows it has been many years, but Zlag wants to do it. Zlag wants to do it right, and Zlag wants to do it with you.
Let's rock, baby.
Hold on.
Zlag,
Can Homunculus roll again to see if he develops any empathy, please?
Yes. All right. Let me roll a couple D100s.
can you just do an insight, surely?
Unfortunately, not this time.
Closer, but
Oh, okay, cool.
Not this time. Unfortunately.
Cool.
Zlag, not know if you could still have babies. We are a bit older than we were then. But maybe we could adopt. There are many tiny baby things out there with no one to nurture them. Maybe a girl this time. Zlag knows this is probably a lot, so Zlag let you think about all this.
I love how this sounds more like a voicemail or like than like an actual letter that you'd write.
Yes.
But go for it,
This
man.
is just Slag's thoughts, straight, from his brain.
I think at this point, Bubsy's gonna wake up, shake the fur off of his, shake the snow off of his fur and hiss, and pull up his earphone, his wax earpiece. Why the fuck are you two in there?
Zlag was gonna ask Tyus something, but he didn't want to wake up.
Alana, roll me as you look back at both of them. Roll me insight. Okay, never mind. You don't really notice much. You just see that both of them are now awake.
Again.
I'm sleeping. I'm pretending to sleep.
Alright, you can pretend that you want. You've cast snow on me, and I'm in a fucking aggravated mood now. Can we not do this somewhere else, people, please? For some reason, now I have snow on me. I wonder where the fuck that came from. Side-eyes Tyus, and jumps over to the next bed.
Bubsy, roll me a perception check. Or not Bubsy, sorry, Zlag. Okay, you understand what he was doing, but Tyus looks very asleep, so who knows where the snow came from?
Look, what are you doing, Slag?
Zlag was trying to write a letter. Zag's not done yet, Bubsy.
You know what, Zlag? We can let them rest, and we'll go to a different room.
This has to happen now, or Zlag is gonna forget.
Alright, carry on, whatever. Plump, in goes the wax bud again.
He has magic hearing protectors. He's fine.
And I'll do
Okay.
another 2 or 3 360s and need a little bit before I start crashing out.
Yes, getting towards the end of it now, Alana. Don't worry. I know your hand is probably tired. Are you getting this down though?
Alright, continue on.
Anyway, Zlag thinks it's still probably early to end a letter with Zlag loves you, but just know that nothing can stand in Zlag's way to clash horns with you again. And here, let Zlag
Unless
take
you
the
want
quill.
to.
Zlag will sign. Just like gripping it, just like with a full fist, right out, like Z L A N G.
Alright, one moment, please.
Not done yet. There's a PS.
Hold on. Hold on. No. Zlag. Right after you finish writing your name, you will notice that magically, even though it didn't seem like this should be possible for you, it's written in perfect cursive, basically. Like it's written
Wait, that's-
extraordinarily beautifully.
That's not right. She'll think someone else wrote it.
Scribble it out and write it messy.
ZLAAG.
she receives it and like
Love-
there's a really like
love does
beautiful
not know
thing
this
and
love.
just crossed out for the backwards L,
Yes, exactly.
backwards upper. Yeah,
Yes.
No,
The
no,
Z-
the
the
Z,
Z is
the
just
Z
an
has
N.
to
It's
be
an N.
backwards. No, it has to start backwards, and then the L's right, and then one of the
No, I
A's is
think
backwards,
Zlag
but
knows
not
how to do
both
a
of
Z.
them.
Zlag knows how to do a Z. That's the most important letter, but everything else is up for grabs.
one of the A's is upside down. Yeah,
Yeah, the A's are not the same.
But all right, now continue on.
Anyway, and just hand the quill back to Alana. Yes, there's a few PSs here, Alana. So brace yourself.
Okay. I'm ready when you are.
Yes. P.S. Slag still not know how to write, so Slag's new friend Alana is writing. She knows all about love, so that is why Slag asked her for help. P.P.S. Slag got you a gift. Slag not sure when it will be ready, but it will be sent to you when it is. So if you see a courier with a rectangular package, don't shoot them with the catapult.
Here's your
P.P.P.S.
Bubsy-O-Matic.
No, not the Bubsy-O-Matic, the painting.
Oh, that's right. Yes.
That's right.
P.P.P.S. A machine asked Slag not to tell anyone certain things about New Quest, so Slag will keep that promise, just as Slag has kept the promise that Slag made to you all those years ago. Slag has been with no other woman, none compare to you. Anyway, Slag just wants to warn you and the rest of Sargastic.
A monkey bomb slides
hold on.
another shot of espresso to Alana.
P.P.P.S.
Yeah.
Anyway.
What was that last one? People were laughing too hard.
Yes, anyway, Slag just wants to warn you and the rest of Sargassa to keep close watch on frontier lands and be wary if any Sargassa generals act weird. Something might try to possess them if Slag fails in Slag's new quest. But Slag won't fail, so, not a huge deal.
And then P.P.P.P.P.P.S. Sorry to waffle. Sometimes I feel like I've just got to waffle for a bit. I don't know. It just sometimes I feel like my mouth just does have to do words and that, and that's how things go.
Are you done interrupting, Bubsy?
Sorry, it's so good, mate. I just
Man,
couldn't not do that game.
Man, for a second, I thought we were going to get to the frontier lands today.
oh,
No, Slag is keeping us right here all second. P.P.P.P.S. Maybe also tell Sargassans to be more open-minded. From Slag's personal experience, non-warriors are pretty good too. Sometimes you really need a tiny baby man who can sneak around, or even an obnoxious owl wizard man that casts spells on you just for saying perfectly normal and rational things. Anyway, something is coming for the plains, and if we don't fight it together, we will all die alone. Stay safe, stay strong, may your horns never dull.
And then writes Slag again.
sign it again. Yeah,
Yes. Z-L-A-A-G.
Now, Alana, do you wish to omit anything he just said because it is entirely within your power and he would not know, as he does not know how to write?
Slag knows how to read.
Well, surely one comes with the other, right?
We got letters at the start of our first quest telling us to
never
go to the
mind, that's
monastery.
true.
Slag can
You're
read.
right.
If you try to sneakily omit it, if you'd like to try and sneakily omit anything, you may. It is. You do know, based on your conversation, that this is clearly, definitely a bit much in terms of what he's telling her for, like, your mission.
Yeah. I feel like maybe some stuff regarding the mission.
Alana, you seem to be hesitating when writing.
Slag.
What is the issue?
I'm just a little bit worried about like this letter being like I know you want what's your ex-wife's name? I know I wrote it. I'll Okay. I'm just a little bit worried that other people will see this letter.
It will
I
go
think
right to
there's-
her. That's part of what Tyus is for. He has a bird that can take letters straight to people.
But just in general, like I think because this is an important problem, I think we could warn her about certain things, but I just don't think we should go into details.
Slag didn't go into detail.
Slag did a little bit.
What do you take issue with?
I don't remember exactly what
There was
Slag said.
you mentioned
Okay,
a robot.
So the robot, the bit about possession, and a bit about something from the plains coming, something from the frontier lands coming coming to the plains.
Okay, Slag.
Those are like the three big things that I would say are like would maybe be problematic, but
Slag said a machine.
Yeah,
fair enough.
close
A
enough
machine
to robot
built
as
Slag.
far
Maybe
as
not,
I'm
maybe
concerned.
not, maybe not that one, but
I still think that one's pretty
Yep.
crazy.
that was pretty crazy. But it is up to you.
Okay, we'll replace that bit with just some guy then, Alana, if it makes you feel
Okay.
better.
Okay, I can do that.
Okay. And then what else? The thing about possession, like Slag is
Yeah.
trying to
I feel like
warn
that's
Sargassa if something goes wrong that they should know.
Yeah, but I think that's a little bit too specific. Like I think we should just tell them to be alert.
It's a specific thing they need to worry about. That's why
Yeah, but
I
like
didn't say what would possess them or how, just that it might happen.
I feel like that's like I don't think we should include that, Slag. I think this is a really beautiful letter and I think there's a lot of good things going on here. I know you want to warn people, but I think we can do that in a way that doesn't jeopardize things.
How do we do that then? This is the only. We're not going near that place. This is Slag's only chance.
I think if we tell them to stay alert and be on the lookout for
People acting weird, maybe. If you don't want to
people
say
acting weird.
generals getting possessed, fine. And then what was the other issue, DM, that might
Like you basically just saying, "Oh yeah, something's coming from the frontier lands, and if the planes aren't united, we're all gonna die alone."
I kind of like the second half of that.
I
Personally.
mean, like the second part's fine, but it's mostly
the
just
part
saying,
about
"Oh yeah, the
you
frontier
name
lands
dropping
is
the frontier
problem."
lands is the
It's
issue.
saying, "Oh yeah, there's something there that I'm going towards that is bad," like that sort of thing. Like just basically name dropping the frontier lands as the big issue.
Okay, like Slag is not allowed to tell her where Slag is going.
Well, if you put it like
do
that,
whatever you want. Yeah, you can do whatever you want, mate. It's
But
your
the way
account.
the way you had it phrased in the letter
The way you
is
had it
you
worded
need to
would
be
have been-
worried about the frontier lands, you specifically.
but if you just want to sell her like, "Oh yeah, current quest heading has me going into frontier lands," like that's probably cool.
Right, yeah, do that. Like, and I didn't say like something from the frontier lands is going to attack the plains. I just said something is coming for the plains. Like
From the frontier lands.
Yeah, but you said
I didn't say from the frontier lands.
No, I'm pretty sure you. Am I?
You said something to
Man,
the
this-
effect of there is something scary in the frontier lands.
You
I
definitely
don't think.
said.
I don't
then
understand why it
immediately
matters.
said
I'm
you
pretty
need to-
sure he
the
can
planes need to
write
be
whatever
defended.
the fuck he wants.
No, that's true.
Well, no. I'm just saying for like the sake of like if there wants to be editing to this, that's what. There you go.
Yeah,
But
I said,
I mean,
like, I
if,
was like,
if
Slag's
Alana
quest-
wants to, if she can.
Well, that's a good
Slag's
point. I
quest
shouldn't
is
have said
taking
that.
Slag to the frontier lands. You know, unrelated to that, something might be like. It was several PSs down. It's not necessarily related.
All right, then it's up to you two.
Slag just wants them to not, they're the closest to the frontier lands of the three nations in the Endymion Plains. Slag wants them to be ready.
It's actually
Yeah.
Errol.
Tee.
Is it Errol? Let me look at the map. Sorry.
Well, because the
It's
frontier
very
lands
much
are
Errol.
sort of north. They are north, but they're also kind of east.
Oh, they're over there. That's true.
They would have to go
Okay.
through either the Scarlands or Errol to get to Sargosa.
All right. Yeah, I guess then. Fine. Slag won't tell her where we're going, but is gonna say something might be attacking all of the Endymion Plains. Be aware.
All right, sounds
And
good.
be ready to maybe work with people. Okay. Satisfied now that you've butchered Slag's masterpiece?
Yeah, I think this is a really, really lovely letter, Slag.
Do you think she will like it?
I think she'll love it.
Okay. Thank you for writing it for Slag.
Of course.
Okay. I guess we should go back to the other room to sleep now.
Yeah. Bubsy will sort of wake up, open one eye, and see you guys leaving. Like, fucking hell, so I don't know what that was all about.
Okay.
Honchu.
Jesus Christ. And
You were gonna have
everyone-
me write that letter, weren't you?
No, I was gonna get
No.
Alana to do it. I was gonna ask you
Okay.
to send it.
Yeah,
Ah.
we need your bird.
Well, I figured you were gonna do that at all, but I also was wondering if you were gonna ask me to write it after the whole scenario. There.
She's the cleric of love. Slag had to ask her.
I think you were gonna plan to ask Tice before Alana joined the party. Before
Yeah,
you
before I knew that
Alana,
Alana would be in this party, I was gonna ask Tyus.
Alana.
But
it
now there's a
works.
cleric of love in the party. I mean, what better
Yes.
candidate than that?
Slag will push these two beds together and sleep on a king bed.
Right, that is pretty loud. Do you like pick them up or do you slide them?
I'll pick him up. I'm not trying to wake up tiny baby man.
All right, cool. You do not wake up tiny baby man. All right, and then the night goes on by, and in truth, you were up so late that you wouldn't technically get a full 8 hours of long rest. But luckily
Slag
enough,
has no hit points or, really abilities to worry about, so.
luckily
The
enough,
spell slot you used to
Let me-
cast
let me-
sleep doesn't come back.
let me fucking finish.
Maybe Slag is a warlock and it comes back on a short rest. We don't know.
But luckily enough, Fredir will in the night quietly, basically help you with the what's the spell catnap basically. I think something along those lines to basically help you get your full rest in a shorter than 8 hour span.
Nah, whatever.
And same with you, Alana.
I was asleep before, though.
Oh, that's true. That is
She
true.
might-
You were.
And you're an elf, right?
That is
Also true.
actually yes. So you would have the
only
transmit
need
does carry
4,
over. So
yeah,
yeah, you only
well.
need 4. So you're good, Alana.
Can I
But,
pray after when I'm in bed?
Yeah, of course.
Do whatever you want, darling. 'Tis D&D.
I just want to see where, I want to pray to see where Slag's ex-wife kind of stands and if this is, in fact, the sort of letter that she'd like, or if I just, completely lied to Slag.
All right. Roll religion. Okay. Let's see here.
Pretty tasty, DM. Pretty tasty.
Yeah, no, I'm thinking. Fuck off, Guardy.
Pretty tasty roll.
Yeah,
I know.
taste.
I know. That's
I
a
can
night. That's a 23.
savor the flavor.
Yes, I know.
Tasty.
Oh, yeah.
Nom nom nom.
Oh my
I
god,
can
is
taste
that
it from here.
barbecue?
Oh, oof, oof, oof. A little bit of chili. Oh, yummy.
You'll hear a little voice in your head, Alana. I think it'll mostly get across what he wants. A couple bits probably won't go as appreciated as, but I think overall it's probably a positive impact. And then you'll look down at the letter, which I'm assuming you kind of just have, or I don't know exactly, but
Mhm.
the letter as you look down will be neatly tied, put in a very neat envelope that wasn't there before, with a nice little wax sealing, stamped with his symbol. And you
Mhm.
get the sense that this letter will make its way to its the person meant to receive it.
Okay.
So, do we not
He has
meet
high hopes.
Tyus's bird then, or
Who knows?
Sleep, Slag will ask in the morning.
Alana, you just get the vibe that the letter is going to reach its destination, one way or another.
Okay.
Love, man. Love conquers all.
Yeah, love finds a way.
Okay, this title's The Mountain Mover.
I'll just say, thank you, and then, make my, get ready for bed.
All good. And the night will go on by. As by this point in the night, Alana, you go to bed, it's probably like 2 a.m. After all that fucking ordeal of arguing, like writing and then arguing about proofreading and, content inclusions, that took a minute. As eventually, morning will come. And you may do what you wish, but you are also set to head to the library whenever you are ready.
Already up, scribbling ideas.
Good morning. Oh, I guess none of you are awake yet. Man, I slept great last night. That was fantastic. Nothing crazy happened.
Imagine if we did it in this room. With poor Lyle with no
I would have used all of my spell slots trying to get you to shut the fuck up.
Morning.
A monkey Bob's going to use his toaster attachment, and we're just going to have a couple of slices of toast and butter as we wake up. Morning, Tyus.
Did you hear any of that conversation last night?
I had bits and bobs. I just fucking drowned it out, mate. Wishy-washy, lovey-dovey nonsense.
Slag almost informed all of Sargosa about the issues that we are dealing with.
Oh, fuck me, I didn't catch that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so how bad is that for us?
Luckily enough,
please, Bob.
Luckily enough, Alana and him changed the wording a little bit, but not great. They definitely know outside sources are the problem.
Is that not exactly what Tyus told Erminger?
Actually, that's what I was thinking in my head. Like, you basically, through this letter, gave them what Tyus told Erminger, so, in truth...
We already told half of this shit to Plenor, man.
You basically told Erminger, like, there's something bad out somewhere.
Yeah, but he pretty much was giving, like, much more...
And then it got whittled back down to what you told All's With It Ends Well, man.
To be honest with you, Tyus, if the man wants to look after his home region, I've got no qualms with it.
Oh, I'm not saying anything like that. I'm saying more so that he almost made an issue.
Alright, well, we've got to trust in our teammates, Tyus. More butter for Monkey Bob.
Anyway, I'm going to just paste
What is my purpose?
Damn.
Just going to paste it all in here.
At this point, it's almost an inch thick on my test. Lovely.
Just so you have that if you wanted, like, figure out who's going to do anything about that. Just so you have that.
I mean, honestly, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's glorious. So much. The word slag is so.
It's just all over the place. It's awesome.
But yes, you two do wake up now, as it is morning.
Oh, good morning, Slag. How'd you sleep?
Tyus. Slag needs to ask Tyus something.
Tyus, you feel a disturbance in the force.
Burst through the door. Tyus! Where's Tyus?
I think he's just having a shit, mate. He just said he needed to get up and have a shit. He had too much butter on his toast because the Monkey Bob can't tell the difference between me and bloody Tyus.
It was margarine, not butter.
Can I insight Lyle?
Or Bubsy?
Bubsy.
Man, I'm over here.
You can insight Bubsy. Bubsy, would you like to try to deception counter that?
I think... Yes.
Sounds like, I mean, makes sense to use lag. I mean, sometimes nature calls.
Slag, burst out here.
You've made it too much of a mission for yourself, mate. It's too funny.
Is there like a door here, or is this just open?
It's a gate.
It's a gate that's closed.
Okay, Slag will pound on it and yell, "Mom!"
Anyway,
she'll come out. She'll come out with pretty much a cup of coffee. Good morning, son.
Good morning. Where is Tyus?
Oh, he's in the room with Bubsy.
Bubsy lied to Slag. Slag like clutches his chest, like.
And then she's gonna sort of she's gonna use magic to sort of understand what's happened. She's like, oh, and she's gonna be like, oh fuck, sorry, sorry, son. as she's gonna sending to you, Tice. I'm sorry, son. I didn't know what was going on. As Slag bursts back through the door.
I'd like
Newspaper
to
and coffee.
try to grapple him.
Look, I'm trying to show everyone my new invention.
Okay, Tice, do you wish to resist?
There's literally no way I could.
Yeah, right. How are you gonna beat that?
I mean, crit success. Like, if you roll a nat 20, I'll give it to you.
No.
But
I'm not
No.
gonna try. I'm just gonna simply spit out all my coffee as he turns me around.
it was an iced coffee, luckily enough.
Titus,
Really?
Slag needs your help.
I can't even read a newspaper.
This is important,
Drink
Titus.
iced coffee.
This is important. This is more important than newspaper and iced coffee.
To be honest with you, Tyus, I don't think he's going to let this one go, mate.
I can't have breakfast, Slag.
This will take like 2 seconds, Titus.
Sit down.
Yeah, then a Monkey Bob will start buttering some more toast. Not too much butter, a Monkey Bob, for fuck's sake.
Slag will plant Tyus back in the chair and sit down.
Flicks his paper back open. What is it?
Slag needs your bird.
He'll flick you off. There you go.
Very funny, Titus. This is important. Slag needs.
Chuckle. That was
I feel like at this moment, Slag would be tearing up a little bit.
Yeah,
Slag is trying here, Titus. Please.
Come on,
Get to
Slag.
the-
Just eat your toast and drink
Eat
your coffee,
toast
and
and
it'll give you a
slowly
little bit of coffee.
explain while we get to enjoy the morning too, Slag.
Yeah, wake up with a smile on your face. See ya. And again, a Monkey Bob hands you a little coffee, a little espresso. And help you wake you up and just chill out a bit.
Now go on.
I was gonna say something, but yeah, you got it.
Calmly eat the toast.
A Monkey Bob asks if you want more butter.
More butter.
He starts slabbering on
Just,
loads.
Bubby, son, just hang on a second.
Slag's just gonna grab the stick of butter and shove it in his mouth.
Like
A Monkey Bob produces another stick of butter out of the
that one
alchemy
wasn't the
jug.
butter. That one was soap.
Taste.
I'm pretty sure the alchemy jug cannot make solids.
I know, I'm just
I'm
doing it
gonna
for
allow it.
flavour.
I'm gonna allow it.
I'm just doing it for
Melted
flavour.
butter?
It's,
Yeah,
it's not going to
okay.
break any game.
Melted butter. It's melted butter that's immediately as soon as it comes out of the jug will harden because it's cold out. Continue on.
Okay, Titus. Slag was in this very room last night, getting Alana's help to write a letter.
Yeah, he kept waking us both up, didn't you?
Slag doesn't understand how that's even possible, Bubsy, because you have magic hearing protection.
Yeah, well, weird. It snowed in here last night. I wonder how that happened at Tyus.
Just simply sitting there waiting for Slag to get to the point.
Slag has a letter that Slag wants to send. Can Slag use... what was his name? Horus?
Yes.
Can Slag use Horus to send a letter of great importance to Slag?
Sure.
Thank you.
He didn't
You're
even
gonna hear
finish
him-
his toast or his iced
gonna-
coffee.
You're gonna hear a message in your head from Fredir. I'll summon a little elemental to send it. You don't need to worry about it.
It didn't finish his toast
No, he ate the toast immediately.
or his
Monkey
iced
Bob.
coffee.
Yeah, Monkey Bob is going to start frazzling out a little bit, like not knowing what to do with unfinished toast and
He's
stuff.
the fucking butter bot from Rick and Morty.
Yeah, what the heck, man?
Bob, chill out. Just throw it away. It's fine. And immediately he'll relax a bit.
He's gonna still he's distraught. He's developed instead of developing empathy, he's developed despair.
Oh.
Fucking
Oh.
And I grab a monkey bob
Percentage
and
of despair was so much larger.
I whip his back open and start fiddling with him. No, we can't have this. And
Okay. In that case, roll me. Fuck, what would that be?
Tinker's
Fatherly
tools.
Yeah,
tendencies.
you'd want it to be Tinker's Tools.
I'm trying to say like what role would that be though?
Yeah, Tinker's.
He's opening it
Actually,
up.
actually, wait, no. Actually, wait, no. You have magical tinkering as an artificer. You
course
don't have to
I
roll
do,
for
yeah.
this. Sorry about that. Forgot. You're good. You could just mess around with him.
But also,
right,
like,
yeah. Right, let's lose this despair nonsense. When things are done, they're done.
You rewire his brain, and he kind of like reboots.
yeesh.
Bum 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 bum.
Not Windows 98. We're gonna take that out. We're gonna whip him straight back open.
Install Linux.
And his boot noise is actually going to be the PlayStation 1 boot noise.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Except you accidentally, without even knowing, crossed the wrong wire, and it's actually the THX.
Alright, I'll do close
Yeah, good enough.
Nope.
I'll do close enough. I thought you was going to say the GameCube one.
No, it's the THX. Blah. Yeah.
Alright, fine, fuck it. That sounds cooler than fucking 98.
All right. Is anything going on with you three, or are you just kind of, are you two just kind of getting ready for the day?
I'm sitting by the fire.
Slag got Tyus to agree to send the letter.
Okay.
Everything is coming up Slag.
That's so true.
What letter are we talking about?
A very important letter. Here, show it to Lyle.
She'll pull out a beautiful looking envelope with a wax seal of the god of love on it.
Oh, whoa. Where the heck did you get wax? Did you just like have?
I
you
don't-
just keep it on you? Feels like a weird thing to
No,
carry around
like-
as an adventurer.
Aphelion just kind of did that.
I'm gonna be real with you. I'm pretty sure you do get a wax candle. as
Yeah,
part of your
wax is not hard to obtain.
But I assumed it was kind of like, I'm thinking of like red sealing wax, like fancy ass wax, not just gray
Yes,
candle wax.
It was. Yeah, no, it is though.
So that's
Okay.
really what I'm going for.
But no, yeah, it is beautiful. It is, yeah.
Hey, wait, Alana, do you have more envelopes?
No, this wasn't my envelope.
Why would you want more envelopes?
So we can open it up so you can read the letter too, Lyle.
Oh no, I'm fine. I don't.
Are you proud of it, Slag?
Slag is proud of it. Slag wants Lyle to know.
No, I'm all right. I'm sure it's
like, do you
good.
try to open the letter?
No, Slag won't.
Well, good, because if you tried, the wax wouldn't budge.
Oh, is it magic love wax that only opens for the person that letter's for?
Yeah, actually. pretty much.
Yeah, I feel like
Well,
you,
there we go. We didn't even have to worry about anyone intercepting it and reading it.
well, but after it's open, somebody could read it afterward. Like after it doesn't. I assume it's not gonna like explode after it's opened.
Will it explode?
What was that?
after it
What was that one? Who was the killer who like sent a bunch of explosive letters around? What was that again? Who was that again?
The fucking anthrax.
He recently died in
Unabomber.
prison.
Thank you. I couldn't remember if it was.
Ted Kaczynski
Yeah,
is his
fucking
name.
Ted
opens? Alana, you
Kaczynski.
didn't put a pipe bomb inside this letter, did you?
No, the letter's gonna
Jesus.
gonna stick around after
Alright.
she reads it, so like other people could read it afterwards.
Yes.
Well, she wouldn't give it to anyone. It's just for her. It has
No,
some
but-
very personal things for Slag in it.
But
Slag
somebody
doesn't
could
think she would
steal
spread
it. Is the thing about that. So like it's important to be aware of the ways that I'm somewhat of an expert in this sort of field, Lag. You should be careful about what you send in letters to people because it can be intercepted before, during, or after it ends up at its intended recipient.
What letters do you send, Lyle?
Nothing crazy. Letters to my family.
Letters to your cousins?
No, well, to my my
I
closer
put it in the
family.
chat, bro.
Your cousins?
No, my fam, like my parents and my sister, man.
Fucking hell.
Zlag didn't know you had parents or a sister. Zlag has only heard about cousins.
It was literally one time. It was, I wasn't even talking to you guys. God damn it.
But that one time, it's all we talk about. That's all Zlag remembers.
Apparently, that's because I don't know why. That's because Tyus and Bubsy think it's funny.
There's
we
nothing
just
funny
think it's
about keeping in
realistic.
touch with family. It's very important.
Okay.
Anyways, we going to this library or what?
You've lost your library day. No, I'm just fucking with you.
Let's go, Bubsy.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
Head towards the library.
Enough scribblings and scratchings.
Yeah.
Why are you just red forever now?
It's just skill.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Okay, Tyus, here's the letter, and he'll, take the letter from Alana, hand it to Tyus.
All right, I'll make sure this is then sent off for you, Zlag.
Thank you. This is the most important thing in the world for Zlag, and if anything happens to that letter, it will emotionally destroy Zlag.
Who's this
I'll go
to,
over-
by the way, Zlag?
You know, look at the seal.
Ah.
Oh, I know you already know. Yeah.
Yeah, he already knew. We'll put out an act for him. He'll just wink at Zlag.
Zlag is deadly serious. He's not winking back.
Reigniting some flames there, huh, Zlag?
The flame already got reignited. Zlag's keeping it stoked.
How will the bird know it's the right person?
It's a smart bird, right, Tyus?
Like, I assume your bird has met
Very
everybody
smart.
you send letters to previously.
Well, I
Yeah,
met
but it's
this
also
person.
guided by the magic of Love God at the moment as well. So
Yes,
you know.
Love God.
Hmm.
Why do I feel like that's a band name?
It sounds like a really bad 80s metal
Yeah.
glam rock band that didn't quite make it, that almost got big. We toured with Motley Crue.
All right. Do you guys make your way to the library?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, everyone, please follow me. We must walk towards the library. Also, please don't make any of your own adjustments in the books. The head librarian will surely cut your damn neck off.
Yeah, I can't say I was planning on taking notes in your books.
Oh, also,
I'm
Zlag,
excited to see this library though.
there is a volume policy.
What?
Yep. So don't.
What do you mean?
Don't get in too loud, okay? You gotta be shush a little bit. Alright.
Zlag thought you were talking about, like, Zlag's size, like, volume.
Oh no, not that. Not that at all.
Zlag was about to be so mad because there are full dragons here.
Exactly.
Zlag understands. Zlag will do Zlag's best to keep it down.
All right. And you guys will make your way out of the keep and towards the complex. I'm just gonna map over to the library. You're gonna go through a complex. There'll be other dragonborn kind of around, and the occasional silver dragon flying above you or walking next to you, who will give you a sort of like stink eye almost. But you'll as you leave the keep though, you will hear the some faint piano sounds. Don't worry, you'll be able to, before you leave, you'll be able to come back to say goodbye. So don't worry. But then eventually you will arrive in a grand library, one meant for dragons.
I'm
So
but a
you'll
wee
all
little
arrive.
guy.
Mm-hmm.
Here, Lyle, get on Zlag's shoulder so you don't get stepped on.
No,
As you will notice, the library is in fact empty today. As they are actually trying to accommodate you and are giving you guys the library under the condition, obviously Tyus, you got to make sure they don't like read classified shit, but like
Well,
they're
there's
actually
probably a head librarian watching somewhere.
Forgive me, Tyus. I just need 5 minutes private, not private time. That's not the right word. Where the books on artifice and stuff? I just need a quick 5 minute skim over them.
a little, yeah.
Here.
They don't actually have really anything useful to you, unfortunately, but you can go look for sure.
Yeah, alright, well, so I'll go have a scan around then. The
Yeah.
pots and wands and the assembly of such things.
Yeah. As you all enter, coming down these stairs will actually be a ice elemental, pretty much, kind of like what you saw Carmir conjure the other day. Holding a stack of papers and books, and sort of looking at you, Tyus, basically saying like you asked Carmir for some answers, like for some stuff yesterday, and this is it all, and he's gonna make his way over to this table to put it all down.
All right, those over there on that table are some of our reading. Just prior talk about what we were looking for.
Oh, sure.
It's like the kids section that has the dad jokes is. He'll point right here. There you go.
It's
Well,
just next to
Slag
C
wants to
Spot
see-
Run.
Slag wants to see important things about our quest, and then Slag will go over there.
The ice elemental will stand, like, once it puts the books down, it will come in front of you and just sort of stand here, basically waiting for you to ask it to, like, get, like, if you want to know certain material, it'll get it from other parts of the library and bring them over here.
If there's anything that's not on the geography of the frontier lands that wasn't already in that pile, please grab it.
And it will scurry off and grab a bunch of old maps, outdated maps of the frontier lands.
Handy dandy.
Tice, what's the borrowing policy here?
You're not allowed to take it outside of the building.
Okay.
As you go towards the furniture, the chairs will shrink to fit you guys.
Huge.
I'm
There
gonna
are also enough chairs for everyone around this table.
use one of them as a step stool so I can actually see on the top of the table.
The table will lower in height, but it will not lower in, like, surface area.
No, I
because
just
there's a bunch of stuff.
well, yeah, but I'm all like, surely with Tyus
need
and
to boost the
Slag
weight.
here, I probably still because it's I expected to
But yeah, you're
accustomed
good.
to them, not to my 2 foot whatever ass.
And in any case, you're good.
Yeah, booster seated as.
All right. So, at this point, basically, you guys can ask like whatever questions you want about the frontier lands, and I will answer to the best of the Frozen Skies ability. And then there's also the stuff that Tyus specifically requested that is also on the table.
Neat. Okay.
First thing I'm just gonna grab is the book on Doom Spheres, if there is anything, at least going over undead.
There is a couple papers essentially stapled together, with like Doom Spheres as the like on the front page of, like, you know. So I can give you that if you want to. Do we want to start with that?
Sure.
It's fine.
All right, give me 1 sec to pull up what they have on Doom Spheres. All right. The first thing to know, in order to fully understand how a Doom Sphere works, you got to understand what it was when it was alive. The insane, cunning, powerful, extraordinarily paranoid creature known as the Beholder. They are basically giant floating eyeballs with a bunch of tentacles on them, with eyeballs on the ends of the tentacles. And they have extremely impressive magical power. They can petrify, they can cause fear, they can even project out of their main eye an anti-magic field. A lot of crazy things. Speaking of crazy, they are also insane. As the Beholder, as a creature, has one fatal flaw. There are two minds, independent of each other, trapped within a single body, and neither mind trusts the other. So, for as powerful and smart as each one is individually, they are incredibly prone to self-sabotage, as each mind wishes to kill the other one to take control of the body. Not fully understanding that killing the other mind means killing yourself, so it often ends in just hilarity in a lot of ways. This has even led a lot of people to believe that they may be a spawn or heavily favored creature of the god of insanity himself, Kukuloganath. Now, killing a Beholder is, while difficult, fairly, like, understandable. You just gotta destroy it.
Poke it in the
However,
eye.
poke it in the eye. However, that is only the case if you're trying to kill both minds. However, powerful psionic magic can, with great effort and precision, cleanly slice away a mind, leaving only one. This grants the remaining mind full control of the body, as well as some semblance of sanity, but this comes with a cost. The beholder's body is only capable of existing with both minds intact. So with one mind gone, the body will slowly deteriorate and rot away, leaving only the spirit of the remaining beholder mind. This remaining beholder mind is the Doomsphere. It is a incorporeal spirit that is able to possess its targets. Its abilities are somewhat altered. It can no longer produce the anti-magic field, as that was a biological function, which it no longer has. But in return, it gains more powerful illusion and enchantment magic, along with a shift from psychic energy to necrotic energy. The big thing, though, is its ability to possess individuals, suppressing the host's mind while gaining some of its memories in the process. The Frozen Sky does not actually know what the limits or rules of this possession is. They can only sort of assume based on what lesser undead who can possess can do, and just sort of like extrapolate what stronger possession does. The only that they would hope powerful radiant magic can forcibly eject a creature, but that would come at great cost to the possessed person as well. They unfortunately have never actually encountered a Doomsphere, so this is just stuff they've gathered from tomes and ancient writings and whatnot. And there is a little thing on the last page, a little note from Carmir. Do please keep notes if you survive your fight. Yes, but that is what they have on the Doomsphere.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes, they also did include some information on other powerful forms of undead if you are curious.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep slowly reading through all the undead stuff first.
All right.
Okay, I'm going to tie us that I've collected loads of books on potion crafting, wand crafting, all this. Let's me and you work together and see if we can get something together with what we've got. What trials we've got ahead of us here.
For now, go ahead and start reading that. I'm real quick just reading up on what things we might deal with.
Obviously, this is an important exposition dump.
Know thy enemy
sorry,
and whatnot.
sorry.
Yeah.
But do read into the potion crafting, because it will be useful.
All right. The Frozen Sky has a decent sort of compendium of like different types of undead. It's not the best in the world, but it's certainly pretty good. They know a bit. They are aware of one type of form of undead that is native to the frontier lands that they have not been able to see anywhere else in the world. That are known as, where did I put? They are simply known by the people of the frontier lands as lost souls. They are said to be those who have traveled the frontier lands but never made it back to civilization. Their bodies withering away and being buried in sand, drying out until they are nothing but husks wrapped in sand cloaks, essentially. The main thing about them is they have one big eye that's, multicolored, like kind of changing between all the different colors. And it is said that their claws can drain your physical strength, and looking into their eye for too long is said to cause insanity. And they are known to travel in groups and use ambush tactics. The other thing they have are actually the what they know about some of the peak forms of undead. That, given the fact that you guys discovered a form of lichdom they were unaware of, Carmire decided it would be relevant to include what they knew of other forms of lichdom, just in case.
Yep.
So they know of two, aside from the arcane lich, which everyone kind of knows about. Stores his soul in a phylactery, eats souls, wizard, in a sense. They know of two other kinds of lichdom. But there is one little sort of note attached to the bit on arcane liches. They are aware of one other lich by the name of Malvarine Palantine, who they believe is around 900 and resides somewhere near where the Scarlands borders Errol. They think that he might be one of the explanations for why Errol does not suffer at the hands of the Scarlands compared to what Sargosa suffers from with the constant incursions. But on to the other two forms. The first of which is known as a Death March, a commander of an undead army of his own creation. The Frozen Sky does not know exactly how someone becomes a Death March, but what they do know is that when you are one, every person you kill becomes another soldier in your army, and the Death March has access to all of the sort of bodies of each soldier, as his army itself is his phylactery. From what they know of history, there were a rare few powerful mercenaries back in the day who became Death Marches and were considered some of the most valued murderers for hire during a lot of the older wars from before humanity's collapse. What is
Slag wonders if one of the Slags is one of those.
Yeah, but it's their value came more so in how as the opponent shrinked, they grew. They were said to have gone extinct during the collapse, as it exacerbated one of their main weaknesses. First, the army. The big one is that the army is not immune to time, unlike certain other types of undead. The body of the Death March, whichever body his soul is inhabiting, will not age, but the rest of his army will still erode and deteriorate as time passes on. So so they are constantly in a state where they must be fighting in order to gain new soldiers as soldiers die out of their army. What else do I have here? Yeah. Given the collapse of civilization and the mass death of the collapse, the Death Marches simply did not have enough people to kill and fight, and their armies were slowly whittled down until they were all that remained, where they were at their weakest and were able to be destroyed. With the last one being destroyed in a battle against the Grand Dragon of War of the Aurora Council State, as she fought him in single combat and destroyed him. That guy's name was Zartu the Blood Mist. Yeah. The other main weakness of the Death March is that there is a size limit to the area that they can control. Once a soldier in the army is a certain distance from the main body, the soldier will no longer be under the Death March's control. This keeps the size of the armies they can become relatively in check, but they don't know the exact number of what this distance is. What else do I have? Yeah, the main thing about them is that they are not like a shambling horde. They are a well-organized force, and in order to fully destroy one, you have to kill every single soldier down to the last man. Yep, that's one of them. And then the other form of lichdom that the Frozen Sky is aware of is known as the Scourge, an undead of pure hatred and rage. The best that the Frozen Sky understands is that someone with enough rage in their heart can literally use that rage as fuel beyond death. and they become a literal, unstoppable, unrelenting force that sustains itself on the rage of others. They are barbarians with immense physical strength, whose phylactery is, in an odd way, the cycle of vengeance itself. See, the way they work is that when they destroy a settlement, they will leave one person alive, who will then come to swear vengeance upon the Scourge. That person will then train and fight and fester and have that rage and vengeance fester within them, until should the Scourge itself be defeated, the Scourge can then sort of emerge from that person's hatred. Basically that person becomes the Scourge. In terms of destroying them, it's tough. The main idea is that if you can hopefully break the cycle, and that before destroying the Scourge's body, that would hopefully prevent it from coming back, but they don't fully know. The last thing they have is that they actually think that there is a Scourge still out there. In the Elquenis Empire, they know of several reports of whole towns being massacred with a single survivor, only for that survivor to later go missing under mysterious circumstances that no one can truly figure out. So the Frozen Sky thinks there's still one somewhere over there. But that is what the Frozen Sky has on undead and whatnot.
Sure.
I know it's a lot. I can like copy this into the chat for people to read over later. Don't worry.
That would be nice. I did miss some of the start.
Oh, I've been click clacking away on my own notes on all this.
Yeah, don't worry.
Slag takes no notes.
You are good.
So that was all for the undead stuff?
That was for the undead stuff.
Okay. I recall hearing about there's some city in like kind of in the Frontierlands that we're gonna end up at pretty early on. Bonehaven. I want to know what they know about Bonehaven. I suspect that's in the pile somewhere here.
It is like 3 pieces of paper.
I'll take what I can get, man.
The Frozen
There's very
Sky.
tiny writing on it, right?
No, they actually do not know much about Bonehaven in truth.
I'll take anything more than what I already have, which is fuck all.
Yeah. So, Bonehaven is the truly only city of the Frontierlands. They know that it is earthquake resistant thanks to the giant corpse that is anchored into the ground. As for its sort of structure, they believe it is sort of run by like a triad of families. But they don't know too many specifics about the families themselves. It's not lawless, but it's not very structured compared to other developed places. However, there is a sort of relative peace in the city. The one thing they do know is that that is relevant to them, the Frozen Sky, is that silver and white dragonborns are highly valued as both traveling companions and unfortunately as slaves in the city, as due to the arid climate of the Frontierlands, their ability over frost is highly valued. So do be careful.
And wait, the Frozen Sky does not care about this place?
In truth, they really don't.
Yeah, well, I mean, not like they have to go there at any time. Who cares?
Yeah.
But their family are being enslaved.
They don't
It's
send
brother.
their own.
Yeah.
Like they feel
Look,
bad, but
not
like,
every Minotaur is your, brother. And the same way,
It could
not
be.
Yeah, but like they're not though.
You don't know how Minotaurs breed, Lyle. It could be.
Sounds like a lot of incest.
No.
The point being that not all silver and or white dragons are all like, closely related family. That's a little ridiculous to suppose.
Okay, well, if they're not family, they don't care about seeing other.
I'm not
of their
suggesting
kind.
that. I'm just saying that, like, the ones around here are just comfortable hanging out up here.
If you wanted to
Okay.
go stop every Minotaur in the world from dying, you'd run out of resources pretty quickly. You're only one guy. You know what I mean?
There's a new quest for Slag.
Ah,
Saves
Stop
every
every
Minotaur in the
Minotaur in the
universe.
entire world from dying.
Well, can't say I didn't try to explain it to you. Whatever.
Slag starts studying medicine.
Get this guy some levels of cleric.
You know, Slag has a +1 to medicine, you know? Slag's not terrible.
How do you +1?
+1 in
Does this-
wisdom.
What is this +1 you speak of?
Slag
I've
hits
heard
himself
in
in the head.
Talks in the other realms that there is this +1 bus good.
Bus good, there is.
Bus
I've
good.
heard of this as well, Tyus.
Yes,
the
this
plus
bus
one
good.
bus good. Apparently, it makes you just do vehicles better or
Yes,
something.
vehicles.
I'm
Understanding of engines and
God, you guys are so stupid.
gases. You immediately gain knowledge of fossil fuels.
yeah. Oh, hold on, it's all coming together now, Tyus. If I use oil I can spin a turbine.
Proficiency in power generation.
and then I can
Jesus
create a
Christ.
forward motion using. Bear with me. I'm going to call it a crankshaft.
I feel like Slag could use this.
I.
Okay.
Sorry.
Slag could operate heavy machinery easily.
Yes, I feel like we need to make the jackhammer.
Jesus Christ.
So yeah, I feel like I
Named
could
Jack.
put that.
What good idea,
into
Tyus.
Does anyone have any other questions?
Yeah.
Yeah, what have I found in my assembly of books and stuff?
So you were looking for books on like potions and potion making?
Potions and wand assembly, essentially.
Okay, so wand assembly, after reading, like you kind of get the basic idea. You need specific types of woods and like a gem or some sort of core material to
Yeah, I would
infuse the
assume
magic.
that is an initial.
Yeah, like you could
innate
like,
in a.
should you
a
gather the
artificer.
materials, you as an artificer could make these with the right tools. As for looking at the potion books, you do notice a couple recipes that could be of value should you find the right ingredients. You do find the recipe for a potion of greater healing, so the 4d4 plus 4 one.
Nice.
And then what's the other one? Okay. You find the recipe for a potion of. Trying to think here. Detect thoughts.
Heal and detect thoughts.
Yes.
Okay.
So should you find the ingredients, you can now attempt to make them.
Brilliant. Okay. I've got a bit of knowledge here, lads.
Very good. Oh, Slag has some ideas for things Slag wants to read. Where's that ice elemental guy?
It's standing right in the middle of this thing.
Excuse Slag. Slag has
It will-
some books.
It will bow you. It will bow to you.
Okay. Tyus told Slag that there was a book of dad jokes here.
He'll nod.
And then also, do you have any books on anger management?
It'll stand still for a moment before then doing a sad, unfortunately not shake, like head shake.
Frozen Sky isn't very progressive in caring for the mental health of their agents. Okay, just the dad jokes then.
He'll nod and then sort of float off to over here, and then he'll pick a book out, and then he'll go right back to you.
Thank you. Whose son are you, by the way?
For fuck's sake, Slag, for on.
The ice elemental will look up
The ceiling?
No. And then he's gonna shake his head no, and then he's gonna look back up.
It's like I don't.
The sky?
We don't have to worry about it, man.
And then he'll nod yes. The frozen
The
sky.
frozen skies, lag seas.
He's made of ice, pink water,
Okay.
rain, cold.
But who is?
It's like we don't have to worry. It's like it's okay. We don't have to know.
Slag, mate. We don't have to worry about
Slag,
existential crisis.
You can
at
probably
the moment.
understand at this point that this creature cannot speak and cannot therefore answer your question truly.
I love your train of thoughts. Like, it's absolutely brilliant. Philosophically speaking, you genuinely need to write a book. But for the
Slag doesn't know
time
how to
being,
write.
Yes, you need to dictate a book to Alana.
all right. Well, do you know what, Slag? Maybe me and you will talk later, and we could possibly write a book together.
Who is that ice man's father? The frozen sky, yes, but who specifically?
Probably a cloud that passed over 3 days ago.
Yeah, I
It-
don't
it
know
does-
if we need to
it-
know
Just
that.
like
Slag.
you, Titus.
It doesn't always work in the normal means, Slag. So you know how you did your son?
Yes.
Doesn't always work like that, mate.
Is that not how your son came to be, Bubsy?
No, do you know what? That's a very good point. I did not make my son the same way you made your son.
It's like gets it. Sons can come from many places.
Yes, Slag, if that's the way you want to see it, then that's fine.
Like, where do daughters come from then?
Zlag has to think about that. But if Zlag had to guess, probably the same place that sons do.
I feel like honestly, every time I've heard you say that like phrase, the talk
I
about
pick up
sun,
what you're putting
it
down,
is always
Slag.
sun. I only ever hear sun.
Well, yeah.
I've never heard Slag say anything about a girl.
Well, you weren't listening to Zlag dictate his letter last night, then, were you, Titus?
I meant in the sense of a daughter, not fucking someone.
Okay.
Sorry, that was
I
really
wanna get
funny.
Go society, Titus. What can Zlag say?
Say again.
All right,
You partially
pushing the
cut out
first
when you
combat
first
back to session 8. Okay. Does anyone have any other questions about the frontier lands that they'd want to know?
How often does it go crazy and shift?
That's kind of a good one.
any-
Yeah, that's a
Anywhere-
good question.
So there is an answer for this one. They do. You can't on the outdated maps that the guy brought out earlier. They do have dates on them, and so they do have. So the sort of time frame for earthquakes, it can be any. There are like regional, and then there are like ones that span the entire area. But in general, earthquakes happen. They could be like 3 days apart or 3 months. That's the sort of time frame. There are like rare outliers of back-to-back or one time where there was no earthquakes for about 4 months, but like on average, it's around an earthquake or two per month.
Okay, so we've got time in this area, in theory,
Like two
for
Yes.
a major shift.
2 weeks if we're lucky on that on that average.
It does.
Well, do you want to be
also-
in there for longer than 2 weeks?
Not
Tyus?
not particularly. I just don't know how long it's gonna take for us to
We'll
do what we
be
need
in
to do.
there for at least probably a week if I had to imagine.
You do
Good
know
point.
it does. It does sort of state that like the regional ones that only affect parts of the frontier land are much more common. So there could be multiple earthquakes while you're there, and you might
we
be
just don't
lucky enough
notice.
to not even feel them. The big ones are much rarer, but they still can happen.
Yeah.
Are there, besides Bonehaven, like, are there things that pop up and go back down like regularly, like any other like recurring structure?
That's actually a good point. Let me check my notes.
June
on that.
worms, like worms from June.
I think we're looking for like
they-
noted ruins
No,
that
I'm just.
Unfortunately, ruins it's harder to tell because they
Oh, okay.
blend in. But let me just check my notes on the frontier lands actually, because I do have a thing for this. Near Bonehaven, a lake is known to pop up every so often. There are on the maps, there are some structures that have appeared maybe once or twice and on certain maps. But the other two major features that are actually recurring is a small volcanic mountain, a little bit closer to Groot's Garden, and a ruin a larger noted ruin directly south of the area that the Frozen Sky that you believe Senegor controls. And also Senecor and the place where you believe Senecor is shown to be a constant on every map. It is the one other constant other than Bonehaven. Everything else is subject to change.
Right.
Is there any known like ecological issues we'd have to deal with, like animals or anything like that that's set in the area that are home to only that area?
Yeah, there are a lot of different big fauna. Monsters, we could say.
But like in particular?
Yes, Tigrex. There are Tigrex here.
Tigrex.
Like straight up Monster Hunter Tigrex.
Yes, straight up Monster Hunter Tigrex.
Is it Brute Tigrex? Is it Molten Tigrex? What are we looking at here?
It is base Tigrex. It being a sort of flying wyvern known for its intense rage. I will put a picture, Sophia, because I know you have no idea what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, Sophia is definitely the only one who doesn't know what's happening.
Yeah. I will put a picture of Tigrex in the chat.
Because Monster Hunter is crap.
Wait, what?
Shut up, Grady.
It's a really shit game.
Hey,
Says the Soulsborne player.
we're not out here talking trash on Final Fantasy VII.
Yes, because it's literally impossible to do so.
No, I could do it. I could do it. Trust me.
I don't know if we have to. Let's not
This is
get
a Tigrex.
angry at each other now.
It is known for its its intense physical strength, big ass bite force, and it can fly.
Oh, a dragon palette swap. Sweet, cool. Let's go.
How much slashing damage to cut the tail?
A lot.
A lot. That is one thing that they do note is there, Tigrex. They note a couple other like smaller creatures. A couple of the other like smaller monster creatures that I'm not going to worry about unless you like see them.
Any
Tell
worm?
me, Agnos, what are we looking at here?
Luckily enough, no sandworms.
Do.
I wanted to do a dune walk.
How about purple
So
worms?
They don't know.
Goddamn purple worms! Be careful about them purple worms.
Yes, they do
I
not
don't-
know.
I don't
if
suppose there's,
if
like-
purple worms are
But I don't suppose there's like
around.
plant life that exists in this location.
Oh,
Seems okay. Just straight desert.
How? Oh, hold on, Sophia. Did you disconnect? You disconnected.
Whoa.
I
I just
did.
noticed that. I just
Apparently.
noticed because I was on my notes page for a bit there. So
When did that
yeah,
happen?
it'll. I don't know. I'm legit. I was looking at my notes on a Google Doc. I did not see that you had disconnected for a minute there. I don't know how long you've been disconnected for.
Oh, I didn't notice.
Well,
Not moving
if it
around
still
anymore.
if it still says you're connected, then just disconnect from the server and then just try again.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, that's weird though. Sorry about that.
I mean, there
But
has
yeah.
to be some plants. There can't be
There are.
big Tigrex unless there's
It's a
things.
savanna. It's a
It's a savanna is the best way to put it. There are a couple forests, but they don't tend to last long, because of earthquakes. But they have been known to kind of show up here and there. And there is general plant life. It's air, like there are portions of it that are very arid and like kind of Arizona, and then there are other parts that are more like a savanna.
Word. Okay.
That's the general.
I was in my head. I was imagining just straight dunes the whole way. so that's not what we're
No,
talking
no,
about
that's
here.
that's the
Badlands.
You've got an
That
issue
is-
with gay dudes, have you, Lyle?
that is the Akarod desert. That is all.
You're dudes. Dunes, D-U-N-E-S.
Dudes.
But also,
I gotta-
hey man,
No,
maybe
that is
the
the
dudes are
Akarod
gay. You're
desert,
right.
where it is very sandy.
Lyle, love is love.
Right? Hey,
Love is love,
that's fair.
man.
You know, you're right. I agree.
Yeah.
Even
We
between
don't care if
cousins,
they're
Lyle.
straight or
Well-
gay or gay. They can be whatever they
Like,
want.
shut the
A dude is a
fuck
dude.
Yes. Wait, what did you just say, Gray?
That love is love, even between cousins, Lyle.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
You're
Everyone
dude,
just
I'm,
turns to Zlag.
I'm gonna pass
Brought
out.
Everyone
this
just turns-
twice.
Everyone just turns to Zlag in character.
What, like familial love between cousins?
Yeah, that
But
we all
clearly not what
knew
we're
that's
talking
what you
about
meant.
here, Slag.
Yeah. All right. Are there any other questions that you may have about the Frontierlands?
Yeah. Let's
Tears
go.
in my eyes.
LFG.
What else
I'm-
can we do to delay?
I mean, if you want to go, we can go.
I am kind of. I really only
Ask your
had.
question.
I only thought of asking about Bonehaven. I feel like there's other things we could totally ask about, but I can't think of them.
Are there like
What would your class do, Lyle?
Are
The
there
tea
things
leaf in
other than-
spy rogue? Would you not perhaps
What do you-
steal
what do you-
some
what do you
bits
asking me,
of
Gray?
information?
are there like people that live there, not just like undead and monsters? Are there other people besides in Bonehaven?
Yes, there are. It is like there are a lot of people who there are like a lot of caravans for transporting things and a lot of like nomadic tribes. No one to like unless you're in Bonehaven, people move around a lot because any settlement that gets built will probably be
have
destroyed
to.
by an earthquake. They have to, yes.
Yeah,
But
okay.
there are people who exist in the Frontierlands.
Weird.
It's
So
just
it won't
a very
be
t-
just
it
a
is-
boss rush for 17 sessions straight.
No,
Sick. We can only hope. We can only hope, mate.
no. There are people out there. It's just a tough life.
Or we could RP rush for 15 sessions. So
Yeah.
either or.
Oh, you're speaking the language.
We're already well on our way to that. Do we know like what the ruins are of that exist? Does-
The most up-to-date map has a couple things. Let me just check.
Like-
Fulcrum
like
say
where
it was
they're
like ancient human
From
stuff.
who built them? Type. Oh yeah, was it? Did Cortex mention
I mean,
that?
they do corroborate that they do find a lot of ancient human stuff here. They can't keep track of everything because they can't send like agents out to every little new ruin that pops up.
I
They don't have
understand
the
that.
manpower for that. The current piece, the most new thing that they have, the Frozen Sky has seen, seems to be what looks to be a sort of cemetery built within a ravine almost. And they, from what they could see of it on the outside, it might have connections to the god of love.
Maybe we can steal whoever's there. We can steal their clothes like last time.
God of love, that's a bit of you, isn't it, Alana?
Yeah.
Well, maybe we
Might
run
have
into it.
favour if you're with us.
We won't get attacked by a ghost if, in that case, that'd be nice.
No, we're probably gonna be attacked by a ghost.
It's a graveyard.
We always get attacked by stuff, Lyle. We can always hope that we won't get attacked, and we will always be attacked.
We have the curse of Ghost Hitler on us.
Look, I can hope for the best and plan for the worst. It's possible. I do it often.
You gotta be ready to throw hands, Lyle.
That's
Yeah,
part of planning for the
that's-
worst. I'm with you, but I can also hope for the best.
A lot of times you just gotta be like, all right, time to fight. That's just how it is.
Actually, one thing is, for the tower, can we map out from Bonehaven if there's no crazy changes of terrain, how long it would take us walking wise to get there?
Fuck, I had this written down. Where'd I have that written down? from Bonehaven, if nothing if you were to just make a straight shot to the tower, I would say approximately 10 to 12 days
Ooh,
of walking.
that's a little farther than I
That's
thought.
a fucking walk, especially in the cold.
We could all use the exercise.
It's cold? What?
It's not cold. It's
It's not
only-
cold. Sorry.
Well, at night it'll be cold, right?
Maybe at
Yeah.
night. Maybe
Yeah.
Yeah,
at
it'll
night.
get cold at night, but it is pretty hot as well.
All right. Let me rephrase that. In fluctuating temperatures.
Yeah, I still agree. That's a bit of a trek.
Yep.
All right.
More
Well,
time to become
we'll see some
lifelong friends.
earthquakes.
Yeah. that takes the odds of us not dealing with them down to pretty low.
I'm gonna go and look over at the ice elemental. Can you see the head librarian? See if she has any scrolls of Featherfall.
He'll nod and then actually exit the library.
Before you go, actually, any scrolls that you might have hanging around would be useful.
Well, any that you want to give us, I
It's
suppose.
not gonna have any reaction to you saying that.
Oh well, I'm sure. Whatever.
And then after
Alright, well, fuck me, I
after 15 minutes, it'll come back with 2 scrolls of Featherfall.
Thank you.
I'll take it. Yeah, that's nice. Handy dandy.
I'll hand one over to Bubsy here. Take
And hand
this
one to
just in
Slag,
case.
right?
I guess I must be fucking invisible or something.
No.
They're programmed really kind of to just take one response, Bubsy, and then they kind of get,
Alright, let me try this. Oi, ice golem thingy.
Yeah, it'll turn to you now.
Grab all available scrolls that you have for bartering, please, and bring them here.
Ah, there you go, for bartering. That's what you needed.
I was about to say, but then he said it himself.
In truth, oh wait, on the first time.
No. I was waiting for him to finish his statement. If he didn't say for bartering, I was gonna say for purchase.
Yeah, because that's the main thing.
I sort of
alright.
feel like that could have been implied by available, but it sort of depends on.
Yeah,
Well,
no,
I'm a merchant,
By the way,
I'm a
it gave you those
merchant.
scrolls because you're a member. But
Yeah.
when you just say bring scrolls, it's not like you're not a member. You have no authority.
Yeah, that's
for
fine.
that
That's
sort of
fine. That's what I
thing.
said for bartering. I'm
But
a
for barter,
merchant.
all right, it'll sort of nod and then it'll sort of come back with some scrolls. Fuck me. Let me go look at the spell
Slag is
list.
gonna
Let me.
open up his book of dad jokes.
I wonder
Are
why
they-
the ball kept
Chat
getting larger and
GPT.
larger and larger, and then it hit me.
All right, ChatGPT, give me a dad joke, please.
No, don't go to Chat GPT.
No,
No, I
just
just
Google
did a
it,
really
dingus.
good one. It just went
You
over
did.
your
No, I
head.
got-
Like the
that
ball
wasn't
I just
bad.
threw at you.
That.
I don't think I heard you.
The follow-up was really good
The
as
follow-up
well.
was pretty
Fuck off.
solid. I'll give it to you. That was pretty good.
Yeah.
I straight up missed this because I was distracted.
You're lost. You'll see it in the video I upload.
Okay, cool.
Oh, balls.
Also, have you
That's a good
uploaded the
one.
video for the
No.
last burning summits? You still got to do that,
I
brother.
had to do that. I'm also behind. I'm behind on 2 callings now. Whoops.
Oh.
Hectic break. What can I say?
All right. There are a couple spell scrolls that they have. Mainly
Yes,
first,
lovely.
mainly first and second level spell scrolls
Yummy.
that they're willing to sell. Let me see here. Let's see. Hold on. I'm gonna be honest. I was not anticipating you guys asking them for scrolls. Don't know why. So you're just gonna have to give me a second here.
Well, you're gonna be really happy when after this I ask for potions too.
Fucking god. All right.
Would you expect you're about to send people off to a fucking
No, it's
literally
fine,
something called a frontier?
No, I know it's fine. I just totally forgot that that's a that you guys might ask them this.
How much of the best
Just completely. Yeah. Let's see. So for first level spells, they have a scroll of Hellish Rebuke. They have a scroll of Longstrider. They have 2 scrolls of Purify Food and Drink. They have a scroll of Snare. I don't know if anyone's writing these down.
Yeah, I've
probably
gotcha.
should. Hold on.
I've gotcha.
You got me? Okay. Snare. And they have a scroll of Tensor's Floating Disk. That is what they have in terms of burst levels.
Save me a Google. What is Tensor's floating disk?
It's not a combat thing. You make a floating disc that you can put like a ton worth of weight on, like a literal ton or some kind of crazy amount of weight.
Spell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have these like typed out? Can you put them in the chat or something?
Yeah. After you give me the level 2s, I'll just throw them on.
Okay, cool. Let's see here. For level 2s, they have a scroll of. Let's see here. They have a scroll of Dragon's Breath, funnily enough. They have a scroll of. Let's see. Gust of Wind. They have a scroll of Levitate.
Oh, nice.
They have 2 scrolls of Acid Arrow.
One of my favorites.
They have a scroll for Rhymes Binding Ice. And then lastly, it's like a cone of ice that if people fail like a con save, then they get like stuck in place for a little bit as the ice kind of gubs over their feet.
It binds them, perhaps.
Binding ice, yeah.
Yeah, all right. Forgive me.
No, it's still a reasonable question.
Good,
I'm just
you're all good.
Kind of funny Curly didn't pick the word the first time.
I know. Whatever. And then the final scroll of 2nd level they have is a scroll of Skywrite.
Hell yeah! It's the most useful spell.
And then they do have 2 3rd level scrolls.
Oh, no. Okay.
For purchase.
Alright.
There is 1 scroll of Dispel Magic.
Oh, yes, please.
Handy
and
dandy.
1 scroll of Plant Growth.
Okay. Well, let me just pop those there too. All right.
1 scroll of Dragon's Breath and Purify Food and Water, please.
Okay, so that would be altogether. Let me just check something here.
I'm with 5, right?
He glued
We are level
himself
5,
to
that's
his
correct.
autobiography. That's his story, and he's sticking to it.
That will be a total of about 190 for the both of them.
Hold on.
Trying to do math.
5. Fuck.
Can non-magical people use scrolls?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, fuckers 5e is fucking stupid.
Technically, that's not a 5e thing. Technically, you're only
Technically,
5e
before third edition of
There's
before,
an
only
there's
people,
word
yeah,
power, yeah.
you couldn't cast unless not only couldn't you cast if you weren't a magic caster, you couldn't cast unless it was in your specific school of magic.
Then what's the point of spell scrolls?
I thought that was a thing. I thought that's still a thing in 5e.
I don't think so.
Nope, it doesn't look like it in every campaign I've played recently.
Yeah, well, granted, we all homebrew the shit out of it anyways, but I'm pretty sure in whatever. Whatever.
Slag will take the Skywrite scroll.
Ho ho ho, buddy. What the
I
hell
get
are
it.
you planning with
I
that
get it.
one?
I get it. When he meets his love. I get it.
5e does have the you can only cast scrolls on your spell list bit.
Oh,
Yeah, well. There you go then.
weird.
Not weird. Totally balanced and fucking understandable.
I don't.
Anyway, would anyone else like to buy scrolls?
Yeah,
How much
I
is
fucking
the
do.
Skywrite?
Right. You would like to buy the scroll of Skywrite?
Slag will take Skywrite.
That will be 115.
Okay.
For Skywrite? Damn.
It's a 2nd level spell, brother.
It sure is, technically. Yup.
Okay.
Let me check my Skrilla.
Sophia, would you like to buy any spells?
I'm good.
I want that
Right.
dispel magic, brother.
Wait, yeah,
Alright.
I was gonna say, can you cast third level? Because if you
Me,
can,
not for
dispel
a while.
magic is a shit.
Only Tyus and Alana could cast the Scroll of Dispel.
Fuck. Right, okay.
Oh wait, can I not use?
Wait, you're going to get
wait.
access to it soon.
Me? I'm not.
No, Bubsy.
Bubsy gets
Also not really.
Bubsy gets 3rd level at like 9th level, I think.
9th level.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Arthas
not-
is a bit slow on that shit.
Half
Yeah, you get
caster.
3rd level at
What can you
9.
do?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean,
You really want to buy it? I'll still take it and use it. If you
yeah,
need it.
I'm gonna buy it. I am gonna buy it.
Oh, okay.
alright, that'll be
Go on, how much is
that'll
that?
be like 220.
Fuck my ass.
It's 3rd level,
Alright.
brother.
Alright, we might leave that then.
Okay.
I think I'm not
I'll
gonna.
give you gold. I still have a good bit, dude.
I'm skinned. I've only got 340 left.
What did you say that was? 220. I'll just buy it myself.
Alright. You have a Scroll of Dispel Magic.
I would like both the acid arrows.
Alright, so that will be together. That would be pretty much 220 together.
And what if we throw in the levitate for a little bit cheap? Let's work out a deal here, mate. Let's see if we can bring the money down.
I could get so with the prices I've set, that would be 345 for all 3 of them, but I could give you 300. The
Alright,
Ice
let's do
Elemental gets
that.
a mouth and starts bartering with you.
Okay, you'll take that, yes.
Yeah, 300.
All right, let's do
You're a
that.
friend. You're a friend of a member, so he'll give you the discount on the bulk.
All right. Puts his hand out for a handshake.
It'll shake your hand. It's very cold. He's a cold dude.
It's good because I'm testing out my gloves of perfect handshake. How did that handshake feel, Golem?
I can't really I don't really have the sensation of touch, unfortunately, so I can't. Give you
Okay,
any-
no worries. All right, I need to test it out on somebody else. All right, no worries, no worries. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. Thank you anyway, mate.
His
No
mouth,
worries.
his mouth instantly disappears after the bartering's over. Fuck you. Any other scrolls?
How much are you gonna charge for snare?
In truth, it's just like based on the spell level.
Yeah, but
I'm not like
we haven't.
So it would be about like 70-ish.
Oh, sure, I'll take snare.
For a
I
first
can
level?
I can see that being useful.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I don't know.
I
if
have
need
no clue if these
fighter.
prices actually make sense, but I'm just coming up with
Gives a
numbers.
fuck. Who
I'm cool
cares?
with it.
Doesn't matter. It really doesn't.
I don't know. Anyway,
Um,
yeah, there you go.
I would say acid arrows and levitate was slightly overpriced, but that's fine. Whatever.
I mean, look, Skywrite for anything more than pennies is crazy to me, but that's because I hate that spell.
Now Slag is
Whatever.
the
No
Gold
regrets.
is essentially redundant in this game anyway, isn't it? Really, when you boil it down.
Do I want to go? Part of me wants Binding Ice, but part of me also wants to save my money for Bonehaven. Thoughts?
I would recommend saving your money for Bonehaven. There'll be things to buy there for sure. I'll tell you that.
I figured. And again, I mean, I am a rogue.
Fuck. What about Rebuke? What does Rebuke go for?
It's
70. All first levels are 70, second levels are 115, and third levels are
leave
220.
it. It's not worth it.
Especially because it's
I
a
don't have the
one-time use.
slots to fuck around with reaction spells, really.
I suppose that's
fuck
also
it,
kind of
fuck it.
fair.
Right, cheers, Colin. Scribbles in about his gloves of perfect handshake.
Was that a you did want Hellish Rebuke or you don't want Hellish Rebuke?
No. Allow it.
It'll nod and then give one last glance just to like going once, going twice.
How much gold to know who your father is?
And upon hearing that, it will leave with the remaining spell scrolls.
Fair. Oh, could you see if there's any potions we could purchase?
It will nod,
Okay.
and then
I already
it'll
did.
leave.
We bought a bunch back in first town.
That is true. In
Yeah,
truth,
I
they're
mean,
not
yeah.
gonna have like anything. They're not gonna have like anything crazy.
That's a good point. What kind of potions do I have on me? I could always go for more potions. Like,
You know what? Just how about this? Just tell me what you want, and then I'll see if they have it.
Fuck off,
I mean, an
honestly, I'm
invisibility would go
drowning in
so
shit.
hard.
What were you saying, Gertie?
I said I don't need shit. I'm drowning in stuff at the moment.
Yeah.
I enjoy drowning and stuff. A potion of invisibility would absolutely please me to my core. But that's and I guess if there's, but I could just buy potions and Bonehaven, so don't worry. I can buy like health potions later, probably.
Yeah.
So just if you happen to have invisibility,
Unfortunately, they're out of invisibilities at the moment.
dang. But fair enough. Okay, that's kind of all I needed.
Is there any other potions people care to ask about, or?
Do you know what? Just any potion ingredients you might have, because about I don't need potions, but just a bag of scraps that might help me put some together at a later date would be nice. Possibly, if you have. If you don't, then need not worry.
Related lore question from the books. When we talked about the fauna, like, can you find some of them in the savannah-y places? Some of these potion ingredients you'd want?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's some neat rare plants over there, and animal parts that might be useful for potions, whatnot.
No, I'll scrap up wherever I can.
Yeah. Let's see. What can I think?
Slag will help.
They don't. They unfortunately don't have any like plant materials, just because like they don't really have the facilities to store them to keep them usable for very long. They're on a
If
frozen
only
mountain.
they had some sort of bubzomatic.
Well,
That's a good
I don't know if that would help in
point.
this.
No,
The problem is
that's not
if they get frozen, they're not usable in the alchemical
Well, let's
sense
not
anymore.
know, but let's yes and see. We might have a solution for you here, not being able to store.
Dog, they
products
live
for a while.
on ice. Your freezer isn't gonna help. That-
Alright, okay, fine.
Like, I agree.
I'm sorry, but
They live in ice.
Lyle does have a point there.
Anybody else on the
Well,
continent
take
would
that one.
love your invention. These guys live on a mountain of ice.
In fact, the people of the Frontierlands would probably love your invention.
Alright, misfire. Granted. Alright, crack on.
Yeah. Can I get back to you like after the session if they have anything? Because I can't like think about that. My
It
brain's fried.
doesn't matter. It doesn't
We
matter.
can
You
we
just-
like I can get back to you and we can say you retroactively bought it if you were interested.
Whatever. It's all good. Doesn't matter. All good. Crack on. No bother.
Yeah.
Back to the lore books and all that.
Okay.
I'm actually not sure if I have any other questions though.
Oh wait. I'll look at Bubsy's son. Does Fulcrum have any questions? He can listen in, right?
If you like, it's like here, and I'll fly Bob over. You have a chat with Fulcrum if you like.
Did I wait? Yeah, you have ownership. You're good.
I'm not like a huge fan of saying the name willy-nilly, but I guess that's okay. I suppose we're
Right.
private
There's like
enough here, but
All right. Homunky Bob will attempt to contact Fulcrum, and will then shake his head. This place is protected against that sort of stuff.
They've got magic, dog.
They got
Yeah.
protections against that sort
They
of
got.
thing.
We can't
Monkey Bob
FaceTime. That's
frazzles
tragic.
Skits around a little bit.
Okay, don't hurt yourself. Don't hurt yourself.
Sorry.
And then he'll like go still for a second, then boom, restarts.
THX, really loud.
THX, yeah, fucking
Somehow sounds like it's in 3. No, what is it? 5.1, but isn't.
yeah. Somehow fills this entire massive library with the fucking THX sound. All right,
Bob!
But
I suppose.
And then it'll
I mean,
stop.
if he had questions himself, like, could he not just come up here himself? Is that? Am I misunderstanding the sort of deal he has going on?
No,
I
I don't think you could.
Well, fair enough.
The frozen
I've
sky
got a
doesn't really
question.
seem like an open door kind of people.
Oh, believe me, I've noticed, but I just mean he seems to have a connection.
I've got a question, guys. LFG? Let's
What?
fucking go!
I mean, kinda, yeah. I think I'm tapped on knowledge.
Is that a question, Bubsy? That sounded like it ended with an exclamation point.
Oh, that's... no, LFG?
I'm all set as well, but also I do have to go because I have to get up early as fuck for tomorrow for work.
Whoa.
all good.
Yep. So I will catch you guys later.
Okie doke.
Have a good night.
Adieu.
Have a good night.
Good night.
Are we calling it there, or are we carrying
I
on?
wasn't. I already asked him. He's fine if we play for a little longer. If you guys are cool.
I
with it.
think, especially if we can at least like get to
get
the
in
point where we're
position to
in Bonehaven, and then end there.
Yeah, I can. Yeah, we can. We can do that. So yes, if you guys are all does it? All right, just last chance. Just want to make sure everyone's content with what they've learned about the frontier lands.
I do.
So satisfied.
I do have one more thing, but it's a personal deal. Can I message the ice thing, the ice elemental?
You could try. Yeah.
I want to try. I just want to ask it if they have any books about Errol. But I kind of want to do it with
Fucking sneaky again.
I kind of want to do it sneaky style. So like I'm making a book request, but I just want to do it sneaky style.
Yeah.
The thing is gonna shake his head. No, that's not within the purview of what you're allowed to ask about from the library.
And then in message
You're-
again. Yeah, no, that's fair. Okay. I was just
Like
curious.
you guys were allowed to ask about like the frontier lands,
The frontier land.
and then like shit that wouldn't matter.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like you can get the recipes for those potions elsewhere, so they're fine.
That's
they're
fine.
fine with you reading them. You
You
like dad
saying
jokes
that
are dad
Bad
jokes.
jokes don't matter.
They're not a matter of national security. Yeah.
You are not allowed to know. You are not allowed to ask what they know about Errol. Jesus, that would be.
God, I was so yeah. That's fair.
Fuck no, they're not letting you do
This
that.
is gone.
Well,
Time to
shit.
ask all the questions.
Newsflash, they know who you fucking work for.
I am aware that they do, which is I
No, I
wouldn't have
thought you-
asked if they didn't. The cat's already out of the bag here. No offense, Bubsy. So like I might as well see if I can
in a bag right
if I can finagle a little more. Whatever.
Time to go. But,
Yeah, I'll get out of your guys' hair.
All right. Tyus is then going to lead you all back to the keep.
Hey, slag. You know,
hold
you
on.
looked at those
Sullivan's.
dad jokes.
Yes.
Yeah, I've got one for you.
Yes.
I went to the book rental shop and asked if I could borrow Batman Forever. He said no, you got to bring it back on Tuesday.
Who's Batman?
Who's Batman?
Come on, that's a very funny joke. Doesn't matter. Let's go.
Oh my god, you're fucking kidding me!
Are you
that's
rolling
so funny.
for?
Hold on. I need to roll something.
What?
I need to get something real quick.
Oh
Okay.
God.
I don't know if you've noticed when I've been rolling or why, but
Honestly, not really. But given what literally just happened, I have an inkling per se.
the book of dad jokes says dad jokes are
Hold on, I need to open up
bad.
fucking. Oh, I didn't make a fucking thing for him. Hold on.
Probably for the
Batman
best. That
Forever. No,
don't
you got
allow
bring
you
it
to
back
take
on
that.
Tuesday. That's fucking funny. You guys
That was
are dead
funny, but who
inside.
is Batman?
But who is Batman? The joke only works if you know what Batman Forever is.
Let's just
Hold on.
slide outside
I
the
need
fourth
to-
wall occasionally.
Okay. I'm with that.
I need to get something real quick. I don't even have a fucking song for him, but I'm gonna go find one real quick.
Fucking god did we just summon?
Oh, not a god.
Oh, that's maybe worse. I at least have a list of those.
Oh, this guy I've been cooking up for a bit now. Hold on.
Got more. I got way more dad jokes. Stuff you've never heard. Let's keep going.
You better hope.
I'm gonna save him though.
You better hope whoever's showing up is here because they're a fan of dad jokes and not because they want you dead for dad jokes.
But
Maybe they'll know who Batman is.
secretly slips his own personal book of dad jokes into his pocket.
Right, and then let me do this. Shame he left because oh my fucking god.
Oh,
I just had to roll this to that specifically. Oh my god. Okay. Hold on, let me open up Spotify. I gotta find fucking music for him. Hold on.
Are there any kind of man-bat species in D&D?
Not really.
Yeah,
Hold
let's
on.
just say Batman
Alright.
Forever is a book in
I need
the
you all.
universe. To
I
have
need
the
you all
joke make sense.
to play this.
Oh, I see.
No, this is not what you think it is, but I have to do this now.
Oh.
Hold on. As you go to say Batman Forever, you know, borrow your dad joke, you will hear a
No,
voice.
you got
all
to bring
of
it
you.
back on Tuesday. It's a very good fucking joke.
No, it's good, but you will all hear a voice. Oh, I love Batman. I love Batman Forever. I'm still working on his voice, but you will all feel a presence of unquantifiable sort of emotion. As for the record, you have no idea what he means by Batman.
Yeah. Huh?
I'm so glad the new 52 had to go. I'm loving the new run of DCKO. As Bubsy, you hear the voice behind you.
Say again. Sorry. Someone on my door. One more time.
What? You hear the voice.
I didn't. Go on.
Yeah, you hear the voice behind you.
What does the voice say? My bad.
Oh. I'm loving what they're doing with Batman now.
Well,
The DCKO content is phenomenal. I'm loving the run. As you hear this behind you, and
let's
all of
hope
you
they
hear it
carry
from
on
over here.
doing it. Let's hope they carry on Batman Forever, eh?
I'm confused.
So very true. As do you turn around?
Yeah. Let's have a look.
Yeah, I'm
All of
also
you-
turning
all of you-
around, please.
All of you will see. Hold on, just make sure. Oh.
Whoa.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I thought I carried you over. It's on this map.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
As you get to the keep, I'm imagining you said that. You all here will see a tall, slender humanoid figure with a long, billowing cloak, a sort of head that has no discernible features, aside from two glowing white eyes and a big ear-to-ear grin with hair that is cycling between different shades of blue and green. As you will all see... you will all see this individual. We have a Batman fan here today as he kneels down to you, Bubsy.
Not so much a Batman fan. I just like a good gag.
Ah, yes, the best of
Confused.
gags. As he squats down, his legs going like, oh, boop, because they're very long.
Would you like to hear another?
Oh, yes, tell me.
So I asked the local exercise arena. I was just wondering if I could join your arena, and they said, how flexible are you? And I said, well, I can't do Wednesdays or Fridays. Come on, boys.
I thought the joke was gonna go the other way, to be honest.
Who is Batman?
His face is going to turn to a bit of a, that one wasn't as good as the Batman one.
Okay, alright, fair enough.
Well, I just happened to hear one of my favorite topics from Beyond the Wall.
Yeah, so sorry, what is happening? Hello, hi?
Yeah, tell why are you here?
Oh! I just listened in. I am Herzog. I like to go around and see many different things. Such as, and he's going to materialize a Batman comic book in his hand. The Batman.
Hold on, Herzog, as in Werner Herzog.
Yes, Werner Herzog.
Werner. Okay.
Werner Herzog. Yes, I can't do it. I'm trying. I can't do his voice. I've been trying to practice. I wasn't expecting to meet him yet.
Very
but yes.
slowly, very somber talking. Yes.
Yes.
I'm
working on it.
Bear.
Yes. But yes, that is the name. That is the namesake.
Okay,
I love his work. As he responds to you, Gertie.
Yeah, he does have. Do you know what? And the irony is that he has a very dry sense of humor. The geezer is inherently funny.
He's so funny. He's great.
Well, nice to meet you, Sir Herzog. Is there anything we can do for you?
Oh no, I just thought it was funny. See, there are moments when the wall becomes reality, and then I get to hop over it.
I don't.
Which numbered wall would that be?
And he's gonna shrink down, hop onto your shoulder, and he's gonna whisper, "The fourth." See, and he's gonna point 1, 2, 3, and then he's gonna point, but like in a way of like, you know how like the idea of like what a 3-dimensional person in 2D space kind of like you can't really. He's gonna basically point into the fourth dimension, but you can't understand or perceive that.
It's like up and right a bit, but where's
not really.
No, but
like,
no.
His arm kind of disappears because it's in another dimension now. That one, the fourth wall.
It's weird. You sound like you might appreciate works of art by David Lynchian as well. He seems to have a similar perception on reality as you do.
This fort has more than 4 walls.
Yeah, he does. We're best buds.
Oh no.
There's more than 4
But how do you know
walls.
But how do you know about him? He's beyond the wall. Where'd you get this, little one?
Let's just say I read a bit.
This fucker
Well,
has
give you good
stories.
Let me give you something. Let me give you something to read, and he's gonna give you a book. He's gonna give you a Batman Forever comic book, and he's gonna hand it to you.
That's what I'm saying. What the?
The only thing is that it's written in English, not common. They're technically separate, so you can't read it. But it is a picture book.
Yo.
Anyone know comprehend languages?
I love Batman Forever. Enjoy. As he's then going to step away and disappear.
Oh.
What the fuck?
What is going on?
So you want to know why that happened?
Go on.
Because we're breaking the fourth wall, and you rolled a number.
So yes, you're breaking the fourth wall in
Repeatedly.
character. And so that's when I'm rolling D100s, and you happen to make
don't
a Batman
break
show.
it. I slide
Like, look.
in and out of it.
Gardy, you're talking about fucking Batman.
You
Shut
sure
up.
made the wall a bit
But anyway,
weak.
you happen to make a Batman joke, and my roll for that is 52, which in DC Comics was a massive thing.
Yes,
That's like one of the
is,
big numbers in the new 52 shit. So I'm like, okay, well, fuck. All right. Well, I guess he shows up because that's hilarious.
So like, are we?
Okay.
So
Yeah. Anyway,
so Bubsy can add
carry
some
on.
indecipherable comic to his.
Yeah, I'm adding indecipherable comic to my.
it's just-
I'm gonna
it's
add
just-
it to my scrolls just because it feels like that's where it should go.
Yeah, it's just a regular Batman Forever book.
Yeah. Comic. And you say in English.
In English, yes.
Not common.
Not common.
Brackets, yeah.
Okay, Bubsy, whatever that just was, can you not make that happen again, please? That was weird.
yes, I'm.
I don't know, man. I don't know if I'm going to be able to help myself now that I know. Now that I know that happened.
No, now that you know it can't happen, that's why you should stop.
That's why.
Bubsy,
Yeah, I
please.
was flying on this one.
Bubsy starts scribbling
Gardy,
jokes.
I'm gonna
in
be
his
real.
notebook.
I'm gonna be real with you. That guy is essentially my version of Nicola.
Right. Okay.
Where he just shows up and starts pulling bullshit left, right, and center.
As an
Yeah,
old DM
but
friend
I've
of
had
mine used to call a narrative a thing like that, he called it a silly stick. So when people were being silly, he'd whip out his silly stick and engage with them, but also give them like.
But also,
a
like,
bit
hey,
of a
you're being
spanking,
a bit
Like,
silly here,
can we
brother.
Please, can we please, keep within the 3 walls of
Yeah,
I suppose that's fair.
yeah.
That's a good way of describing him, actually. A Herzog.
All right, fine.
But it's funny because
that
I've
was
had
fun.
him in the work. I've had him in the works for a while,
Hmm.
and I didn't expect to have to use him so soon.
Well, we are playing with Gardy after all.
That is true. So be careful.
You be cracking
I
jokes.
think my next character is going to be called Mr. Reference.
Oh god.
Oh god. Alright,
You've unleashed you've opened the
Anyway.
bag there. Anywho.
But all right.
The
But anyway,
cat
just
is out of the bag,
all right.
if you
We
will.
are going to move on a little bit,
That was
just
very
to
good.
be able to
Slag.
and the set. Oh, sorry. What did he say?
The cat is out of the
So the
bag.
cat's
Out
out
of
of
the
the bag, if you will.
Mm-hmm. It is.
Oh,
See,
yes.
it's funny, Lyle, because
No.
Bubsy is a cat.
I already made let's continue with the session, please. Let's continue. Let's just get on a
Alright.
dragon and go to Bonehaven. Say
Yeah, so
goodbye
by
to some
this
people.
Point, after all of the moving around the complex and the study session, which took most of the day,
Was there no reaction from any of the frozen sky of a being appearing here and breaking reality?
TimeCon felt like it stopped when he was here. By the way.
Yeah,
Okay,
it was yeah, that's fine.
Checks out.
Yeah, hence the fourth wall being slid through. Not broken.
It has some
mildly
cracks.
circumvented.
Well, he hops the wall.
Ah.
Yeah, LFG.
But yep. I as much as I hate to do it because I'm imagining there would be some great RP for the like goodbye scene between Freddie,
Yeah.
Sylvain, and Tyus. He's not here. I'm down to
You
maybe
we
like
can send a letter.
Yeah, goddamn. It's not the end of the world.
it's not the end of the world, but like maybe for next session we'll go back and if he has any specific things he wanted to do for that.
Yeah, if he
then
wanted anything.
we'll go back for it. But other than that, you guys at dusk just a normal looking silver dragon who kind of looks like he doesn't really want to be there will arrive, speak with Fredir for a little bit, and then
God, I'm gonna just like whisper to Lyle.
Maybe that's Tyus's dad.
You gotta
and then
stop
Fredir's
putting a
gonna-
nose
and
in
then
people's
Fredir's gonna
business.
like hear you because she's just gonna hear you because she's a dragon.
Yeah, dragon
she's
and
taking
druid and fuck you.
Druid, what?
Did you not say she was a druid at some point? I kind of thought you did.
I don't think I did. She's a sorcerer, if anything,
Oh, okay. Well, whatever.
as a dragon. But eventually you guys will all kind of hop on the dragon's back. He's a big guy. He's like a bulky dragon, so he can kind of carry you all. And Fredir will explain that once you guys make it to the outskirts of Bonehaven, she will, in the meantime, while you're traveling, be working on a teleportation circle to get Madge and the wagon there. but she will have to wait until you guys are there, and the dragon who you're traveling with will place down basically a little marker for her to lock onto with the teleportation. So yeah.
That's a handy dandy system. That is real.
Is she gonna teleport the dragon back so he doesn't have to
Can we
fly?
listen to this while we're flying along?
Sorry, what is this?
You guys never seen the Never-Ending Story?
I've seen it,
Oh my
it.
Hold
god!
on, I mean,
Yes.
wait, have I? I don't know if I have actually.
There's a kid.
Oh,
riding
it's one
on
of
a
the best
dragon.
80s movies ever, man.
Yeah, the
Bro,
he
that,
the
the
dragon.
Dark Crystal, all this stuff inspired
I've heard of the Dark
D&D and
I've
was
heard of the Dark
inspired
Crystal, by
by
the way. I'll at least say
D&D.
that.
Labyrinth. Bro, I've got
Labyrinth,
to educate you on some fucking 80s movies, man.
I know about some of them. I don't know if I've ever heard of the Neverending Story though. But
So
all right.
good.
Sure, we could say that this is your travel music, as
Yeah,
this will go
sick.
through the night. So there will come a time during the night when you guys will all go to sleep, as the drag will basically say, like, sleep tight, you're gonna need all the energy for the morning going into Bonehaven. He will also tell you all to do not let Tyus out of your sight, because there is a chance he will just get nabbed.
That's right, don't worry. Tyus
They've
is a friend
learned
of mine.
this. The Frozen Sky has learned that the hard way.
Yeah, we saw that in the
Again,
books.
seems kind of weird that they wouldn't care more about this place if this is a thing that can happen to their guys.
Well, they
They
don't
just
send
avoid it.
anyone here anymore for like.
You just
most-
avoid it.
like, this
Easy
is a
peasy.
this is a special scenario here where they're allowing Tyus to go to Bonehaven because of some very important shit going on.
Okay.
And this is
Yeah,
part
well-
of, and this is still technically part of Fulcrum's deal with the matriarch.
Yes, we will.
So
we will keep our
they
eyes on
actually
Tyus.
can't. They don't want him to go, but they're gonna let him. And then eventually, you guys will all fall asleep, and that is when record break.
Oop, record scratch.
Only Tyus will actually know this because he will be awake for this part.
Oh.
But the dragon will change slightly. He will look a bit more tarnished, a bit more old than he looked to all of you. And then he will perform magic on each of you, and while you're sleeping, all memories of exactly what the Frozen Sky complex looked like, any faces you saw other than like Tyus, any information that the Frozen Sky doesn't want getting out will slowly slip away out of your minds into the subconscious ether.
Good
Can we
news
not
for
get a
them.
wisdom save about
I
that?
did not write anything down. So, I actually just lost.
So, any valuable intel that you would have gained that could have slipped out about the Frozen Sky is gone.
Slag doesn't remember Sylvine and Fridir?
You will remember them, but you can't remember much about what they looked like, or like a ton about their like personalities, or like anything that Fridir, any sort of like thing Fridir did like magic wise. You don't remember. Actually, the song
forgot
does fit
his
for this
mom.
moment. Actually,
To
Good
say,
music.
say the never-ending story. So you're saying we just sort of remember them as entities, as opposed to...
you don't like, everything's kind of hazy now, and you, like, when you wake up, you won't like think to try and remember on it. Like, it'll just kind of be in your head, but you won't really like unless something like forces it to your attention, you're not gonna really think about it. And then anything sensitive is gone, which is really only super. I mean, yeah. But
What
yeah.
if one of us keeps a journal, DM?
That's why I clarified, because generally I do
written
write
in
most of
their
what we do
journal
down. But I was being pretty
before they've
specific to
gone
not
bed
do that.
and lost their memory?
Well, then that's something for Tice to deal with in the next session.
Yeah.
What if it's not Tyus writing the journal?
No. As in, Tyus will deal with you having a
like-
journal.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
that's what I'm saying. But
Does
for now,
this spell work on a machine mind?
in this case, yes.
Yeah, fair.
Rude.
Rude.
Not that Homunky Bob necessarily has a ton of storage to remember much. He has like a like half a gigabyte of memory.
Surely Bubsy installed a 2 terabyte SSD in him.
Nah, unfortunately, this world's going through a RAM and storage shortage as well.
No.
That damn AI bubble.
Damn.
Herzog made sure of it. If only Herzog could bring all of this world's RAM into ours.
Oh.
It's easy. You just download more.
But all right, yes. But you guys, it will all slip from your minds, and you will not tend to think of it, as your memories have all been modified.
Hmm.
All right.
Okay.
As you will all arrive at the entrance to Bonehaven early in the morning before sunrise, and are able to make your way into the city. In truth, there isn't a ton of security for people walking in. Like, I don't really care to like check you.
Yeah.
It's not. They're more like you do see guards dressed up in some elaborate armor, on some decently sized but not super impressive stone walls around the city. And a lot of it is some of it's even intersecting with the bones of the giant, as they've made use of that for some of their architecture.
Hmm. I mean, why not? It's already there.
But you will be able to make your way into the city at early in the morning with no issue, as the dragon will have dropped you off far enough away for him not to be noticed, and then you guys get to just walk in.
Okay.
Like to
Shoot everything.
Huh?
I'm joking. Don't worry.
I'd like to have Tyus grappled
Why?
so that no one takes
To
it.
keep him safe.
Yeah. The dragon will also give Tyus just some extra, like a cloak, basically, to hide his fairly ornate robes that he has.
Handy.
Yeah, because Tyus is now wearing some insanely nice robes, so that's another thing just to like cover that up. Let me just quickly grab you from the keep. I thought I had you all. All right, and then you will all arrive here. Actually, hold on. Let me just. I just got to adjust the grid real quick. I thought I did for this map, but I guess I didn't. My bad. As you will all walk in here and see a lot of different things.
Mm-hmm.
Now that it's morning, like by the time you're in the city, it's like about 7 a.m. So the sun's up, people are out and about. You'll see all sorts of people, different races. Majority, a lot, like a good chunk, are either Tabaxi or Tiefling. Actually, those seems to be the dominant groups. But you'll see a good mix of humans, orcs, the rare not silver or white dragonborn, people like that, as you will arrive on the sort of main street.
Can I use minor illusion to like cover Tyus's face somehow? Like basically just like project just like a face mask on him effectively.
I'm just gonna say, don't worry about it. The cloak he got also just has like a hood, so like
Okay.
you kind of have to be looking like he can cover his head.
Okay.
And I will worry if Derek wants to use that or not. I'll ask him next session, but I'm just gonna assume for the time being he is, because he's a smart dude.
Yeah.
But yes, the map is yours as you have arrived on Main Street.
Do we want the map to be ours, though? We just got to a new place and we don't have the full party here.
I was gonna
That is
say,
true.
are we gonna get? I kind of figured this is a nice stopping
You're
point.
good. This is a good place to stop.
All that.
I did not expect. I thought, I'm gonna be honest, I expected us to have already gotten through some of Bonehaven by now.
Well,
you guys definitely RP'd enough.